What is going on, everybody, and welcome to what I feel like is a very special GameSZN Live. I'm very, very excited about what we got going on today. Look who we got here. We got Bad Dog. You guys been asking for him for quite some time. The man is in the house. And we got Stacy. This is the crew for our new show coming very, very soon, Lady in the Dog Pound. What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
What's up, people? Happy Friday, baby.
Happy
Yankee
Friday.
baseball.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What is this? What are we going for? 5 in a row? 6 in a row? Something like, what is it? 5 in a row? 6?
Mm-hmm.
Been a lot.
Something like that, right? I know it's something like that.
Right?
Well, guys, look.
Yeah.
I usually call games. Bad Dog is here. He's the man at it. Bad Dog, please take over. We're going to jump and have a good time today.
All right. Well, Velasquez is going to deal the DJ leading off, and that pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Yankee lineup, first baseman DJ LeMahieu, right fielder Aaron Judge, third baseman Aaron Donaldson, Josh Donaldson, DH Giancarlo Stanton. This game started a little bit quicker than I thought it would.
It did. I was expecting maybe an 8:15, 8 around that time, but hey, we're here.
Yeah.
DJ takes down the middle, 0-2 quickly here at LeMahieu.
Velasquez is off to a pretty good start too for the White Sox.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what goes on here. Just tune it in, just beginning. It'll be an 0-2 to DJ. Pitch swung on in, fouled away right side out of play. The count remains 0-2. What's going on, Benjamin? I see you in there. The Kerm, Jared Miller, Michael Caputo, Daryl Smith.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go,
chat?
man. Anthony, what's
Yankees.
going on, man? This is true, guys. I can enjoy my raisins today without having to worry about calling the game. This is amazing. This is unbelievable. So, Stacy, are you a raisin fan?
No.
No, I can't get no.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'll eat things with raisins in it, but I'm not gonna sit there and just eat raisins.
Oh, well, that's me. I'm just eating raisins. I'm a weird guy.
Okay.
Like that. I'm a weird guy like
That's
that.
all right.
Pete's fruit of choice is raisins.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it, man. Got to go with the raisins.
That pitcher's upstairs at DJ, so 1-2. There's Aaron Boone.
There he is.
Actually done a good job this year. No complaints. There's Tony La Russa, Hall of Fame manager. Velasquez set at the belt, and he's about to deal the 1-2 to LeMahieu. Kicks, fires. LeMahieu swings and grounds it to second base. Right there is Harrison and DJ hustling down the line to just get him.
Yeah, that was close, man. Velasquez got off the mound quick. He covered first very quickly.
He did.
I wish he didn't. That would have been nice. So
Yeah.
what's up, chat? Somebody at that's my guy right there. Where's my guy at? Hirsch. Hirsch goes Stacy. A Yankee fan with a question mark? Yes. Of course. This is the bat flip expert.
Right?
So Stacy, I gotta ask you, as we're in between
Yeah.
batters here, what is the best bat flip in baseball?
Currently, I would say Tatis, even though he's out,
right.
but he's got some sassy bat flips.
Okay. He does. He does. What about?
Yeah.
What do you think about?
Stanton also too, though. If you see
This
Stanton,
is-
he's got some attitude with his bat flips.
He does. He
Yankees
does.
wise. Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
Judge is up.
I like
Judge
when they hit
never
home runs,
bat
no
flips.
doubt.
He did. Did you see he bat flipped in the game the other day? But
Did he do it for the walk off?
I think so.
Was it
Yeah.
a walk off? Yeah.
Yep. He doesn't usually though. He usually just kind of places the bat down.
Right.
Yeah. He's gentle giant.
The first pitch to Judge was called the strike. Have you guys ever seen a batter get more pitches out of the zone called strikes?
Oh
on
my
than-
God,
No.
it's terrible, bro. It's horrible. It's horrible. I mean,
it's
the low strike calls are a friggin' joke,
It's ridiculous.
and it's horrible.
Yeah.
The 1-1 to Judge. Curveball hangs high, and the count is 2-1.
Here's
Having a hell
the
of a year.
I got a really fun one for you guys. Speaking of bat flips, why does Aaron Hicks feel the need to bat flip when he walks? You guys know
Yeah.
he flings it when he walks. I'm like, that's the greatest thing
Yeah,
this
I
guy
don't like
could
that.
do.
Yeah.
You know that. Well, we'll get to Hicks or we get to Hicks. Let's not ruin it right
Yeah,
away.
Let's not jump right into the Hicks train, all right?
Inside of Judge 3-1. Stacy, what did you think about Jose Bautista's bat flip a couple years ago?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's like epic. That's like the epic bat flip. Yeah. Absolutely.
Buddy.
There was one guy in like a different league. I forgot what it was. Like he threw the bat so friggin' high in the air. I forgot what it was, but he just flung it like bam. I just threw it.
Yeah.
Judge draws a one-out walk. What's that?
Somebody calling you.
Somebody calling me? No.
So, Stacy, what are you drinking on today? I know you're the bourbon girl. What do we got?
Actually, I have vodka and Alani.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
these are fantastic for mixers, like pudding.
Okay.
Yeah. So go a little bit different this time.
Guys in the chat, we have a goal today of 215 likes. Got over 100 in here already. We have 43 likes. Please hit that like button.
It's free. The like button's free. You got nothing to lose. Like and subscribe are free on every channel.
That is it.
Yeah.
There's Josh Johnson. He had a big 3-run homer in the 8th inning last night.
I'm surprised I could even talk after yesterday's game. I was going friggin' nuts in that last inning.
Yeah.
There we go. We got Mini Bad Dog joining us.
Yeah, little bad dog. I told you.
Little Bad Dog.
Sometimes he likes to be. Sometimes he's camera shy. Sometimes he's not.
All right. Hey, well, NYY News brings out the best.
Can you say the Red Sox stink?
The funny thing is, Bad Dog, you're like disappeared right now.
A pitch is fouled away, 1-1. Red Sox stink. Tell them.
Red Sox are terrible.
Tell them the Red Sox stink. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Donaldson picking up the pace. 269 in his last 16 games after starting 174. Trying to get a Yankee rally going here. 1 on, 1 out. Top of the first. No score. 1-1 count coming to Josh Donaldson. Velasquez works from the stretch. Little Bad Dog sits on the lap.
Little Bad Dog.
Little Bad Dog.
It's so cute.
Oh, come on. That's not a friggin' strike. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, I'm behind you. And you're right, Pete.
I'm sorry. I had to react to that one ahead of you. I'm like, no, come on, man.
That was way inside.
Donaldson knew it, too. He was not happy about that.
I think the umpire knew it. I think the umpire said I missed it.
He definitely knew it. We have our first super chat of the day. L.I. Yanking says, welcome, Stacy and Bad Dog. And Bad Dog, at least you can call a good game instead of the Giants with Joe Judge. Hopefully Giants are better this year.
Oh, they can't be worse. They can't be worse. It'll be a 1-2 to Donaldson. Velasquez set at the belt. Righty kicks and deals, and Donaldson takes high 2-2. It should be 3-1.
Oh, definitely. That was well inside. That was well inside. I don't want to hear it. Do you guys feel like the umpiring has been worse this year than previous years?
Yeah, absolutely.
No doubt about it. I feel like it's been absolutely horrible.
In every sport, even in the NBA, like right now, it's terrible. In hockey, it's been terrible. All right, relax.
All right.
Relax, kiddo. It'll be a 2-2 to Donaldson, man. The pitch swung on and shot foul outside of third. Count remains even at 2-2.
What do you guys feel? What do you guys think? I know people are saying this in the chat. What do you guys think about these robot umps or this robot ump system?
I actually say no.
No,
I'm there with you.
We need the arguments, man.
Yeah, I feel like the human aspect should not be taken out of the game.
Definitely not, and it's already happening with so much. I mean, they're taking it so much away, and you just can't. I don't like the idea of that at all.
No,
I don't like pitch.
I feel like they really need to improve on
Donaldson courts one to
training
left,
and stuff.
Right there is Pollock, makes the catch. Donaldson hit that, just got on top of it a little bit too much.
Hey, maybe Donaldson's heating up a little bit.
He's starting to make better contact.
He is. He definitely is.
I feel like heating up.
I feel like he's one of those guys with when the hot weather gets in, you're gonna see him just go on a tear.
Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of hot, brings up Giancarlo Stanton with 6 RBIs and 2 homers last night. He's, people always talk about my gym routine. I'm like, I'm trying to get like Giancarlo.
Right. Or Adam King.
Well, we can't get to Adam King's level. I have a better chance of growing 5 inches and gaining 40 pounds than getting to 5% body fat like Adam King.
And it just comes naturally to him. You don't even got to work out. You heard him yesterday?
You don't got to do anything.
He said it just comes naturally. And
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I mean, he broke a wall in his playing days.
Yes, he ran right through it. The fence, he said he completely bent the fence. Unbelievable.
But he did not get bent. It was those abs of steel.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it takes, man. That's all it takes.
Yeah, Stanton up there with 2 outs. Judge on at first with a 1-out walk. Velasquez deals. Stanton takes low. Breaking ball, 1-0. What are those? That's Pete, and that's Stacy.
What's up, little bad dog?
That's who there.
A little bad dog on the scene. We gotta like this. This is impressive. This is good
Right?
stuff.
It'll be a 1-0 to Stanton.
I didn't know we were allowed to bring kids to this because
Hey,
you know
do whatever you want. I mean, I don't care.
I got a whole baseball team.
You got a whole club. You got a whole club
Mm-hmm.
over there. So, hey, we do whatever we want over here. That's how it is.
Yes, it's hot.
Right?
There he goes.
He's got the best background though. Let's be real.
Yeah, he does, man. I at first I was like, just blur out your background. Then he just pops
no,
Yankee
look
Stadium
him
up.
behind me. Are you kidding?
Then he just pops this beautiful
Oh!
Yankee Stadium up. I'm like, my goodness.
Home run Stanton.
Oh,
Bingo!
Stanton, yeah,
Bob
there it goes.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Big
at the
Let's
track.
Yankee!
Bye, Felicia. This ball is gone. A 2-1.
Hell yeah.
Jimmy Jack.
That
for
was
Giancarlo.
that is all because Little Bad Dog was here.
That's right.
That is a Little Bad Dog home
That's
run,
right.
everybody.
So you better bring that kid back, man.
Yeah, where's he going? Where's he doing?
And he's got a lollipop too. He's like,
Yeah.
this is winning.
Number 10 for Stanton on the year, man. The big guys are carrying this club offensively, man. My goodness.
Pete, we talked about it right before.
We did. We
the
did.
stream. Him going to right field and center field, he can hit the ball out anywhere.
Yep.
And when batters are going at their best, they let the ball travel deep. They don't get out in front of it, opening up their hips. They just take the ball. When you have that approach, you're going up the middle,
That's right.
an opposite field gap. It doesn't mean you won't pull the ball, but
Correct.
that's a great swing by Stanton.
Stacy, I got to
Yeah.
tell you, though, there was no bat
But-
flip there. There was no bat flip.
You know what? That's a disappointment.
I mean, all he did was help and just dropped it gently. That's not a bat flip. Come
Yeah.
on. You got to, he
Yeah.
showed off a little bit. We need a bat flip.
You know
on that.
what? Maybe he's just doing too many home runs these days. That he's just like,
Could be
eh,
that. Maybe he's being a little conservative. It's the first inning.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let me take it easy.
yeah.
Let me take it
Who's-
easy.
Why show them up
Who's-
this early?
Who's stronger, Judge or Stanton?
I don't know, man, because I don't.
What are we talking about? Like home run wise, or
I'm just talking
Overall?
like, strength.
Per strength? I think Judge is thicker. Judge is definitely thicker than,
No, yeah.
than,
Well,
than
yeah.
Stanton is. So I don't know
Yeah.
how. I would love to know that, like, how much they actually, like, what their workout routines are. Because I know Stanton does a lot of heavyweight stuff. You never really see
Honestly,
Judge,
if you
want
wanna
to
know, well, you could compare their exit velocity.
Yeah, you can,
their-
I guess.
on the
I'll tell you.
balls,
I'll tell you
yeah.
this right now. I'm pretty sure Stanton's higher than when it comes to exit velocity.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
Because
he
he's
is.
got that quick swing. Yeah.
Yep. Got two super
Judge is
chats to
definitely
get to.
bigger. I mean, Judge
Judge
has
is
like
bigger.
Oh
30
yeah, no,
pounds
he
on him.
is. Yeah.
Judge is
But
much
think
bigger than
about that.
Stanton.
Stanton's like 6'4", 245, and he's like minuscule next to Aaron Judge.
It's unbelievable.
Absolutely,
Judge-
yeah.
It's amazing
Weird.
because Bad Dog, you've watched more baseball throughout the years than I have. Who's another player that really compares to the size? I mean, I know you got your Dave Winfields, Frank Thomas, but how many guys that were that big that have been as good as Aaron Judge? There hasn't been many.
No, I mean, Winfield is definitely one that kind of comes to mind because Winfield
Absolutely.
actually it's
yeah.
funny because Winfield used to hit line drives. Like
Right.
Judge Stanton hits line drives, and I swear to God, you go back and look at some of Winfield's home runs, they remind me of Stanton. Like Stanton hits
Yeah.
those balls are like 12 feet off the ground and go 400 feet. Winfield was a lot like that. Just a great
Yeah.
athlete and a big guy. I mean, he was drafted in 3 sports. He was drafted
Wow.
in football, basketball, and baseball. He chose
wow.
it all. Look at the last 15 games for Stanton.
Unbelievable.
378 home.
370. My goodness. We got a super chat here. Any of you miss Gary? Laugh a lot. I know I don't. Oh man. You guys going in on Gary in here. Okay, all right.
I'm not touching this.
I'm gonna have to let Gary know about this one. Easy does it, says Stanton MVP.
Yeah.
Hey, him
I
and
don't know.
Judge
I
are
don't know.
fighting
There's
for
plenty
that,
of
man.
there's plenty of people saying Judge should get MVP.
And there's a lot of
You
people
can't
saying
talk
Trout.
about that. This is too early. Come
Yeah, we
on.
can't do
You're
that
right.
yet.
It's way too early. Maybe
Yeah.
player of the month.
It's like
Yeah.
some people declaring that the Yankees are, World Series
World
winners
Series
already.
champs.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah.
Let's take it easy.
Yeah, we're only like what 5 weeks
Right.
in.
That's
Come
it.
on.
That's it.
You know, listen, George Steinbrenner called Winfield Mr. May in 81 when he went 1 for 22 in the World Series against the Dodgers. So
There it is.
hey,
So it's funny because Hirsch just brings up Bo Jackson, and I wanted to ask you guys this. When it comes to like
Yeah.
an overall athlete, Bo Jackson got to be up there as like the best of that can do anything really.
Yeah. Play
He
like
gotta
any
be
sport.
Right, yeah, he got to be
Seriously.
right up there.
Yeah.
he was the best best overall athlete I ever saw. That guy was ridiculous.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And what a friggin' cannon he had in the outfield. An absolute
Yeah.
rocket.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
like he makes some of the guys today. You're like, oh yeah, Hicks got a good arm. Yeah, okay. You haven't seen a good arm
Right?
at
You know
all.
Yeah.
what? There's a couple
I was
guys.
like, I grew up watching the
saw-
Yankees in the 80s and in the 90s. There's, man, no.
Yeah, not even comparable.
Yeah.
Not close.
The 80s Yankees were rough. I grew up in that era.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
That
I
was
went to
rough.
the old Yankee Stadium like every season as a kid. And let me just tell you, I was used to and expected them to lose. It was like when people are like, oh, you don't know what it's like losing. I'm like, I've been a Yankees fan the entire 1980s and early 90s. Yes, I do know what it's like to lose.
You could walk right
Yeah.
up and buy tickets at the gate.
Thankfully,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so thankful that like when I actually started watching baseball was 95. So I was like, oh, 96. Hey, look, 98,
go back
99, 2000. Great.
Go back and look at some of Mattingly's
Yeah.
home runs in 87. I mean, the entire right field
It's empty.
empty. There's
Yeah,
nothing there.
completely
Yes.
empty.
Yeah.
And they were good in 1985. They won 97 games and nobody showed up.
Yep.
We have a super chat from Dan who is clarifying. My bad. He said no Pete, not Gary Sheffield. He said, I mean Gary Sanchez. Oh, okay. I thought we all forgot about that guy already, but hey. Bad dog. We had some fun rants on Gary Sanchez, didn't we?
Oh
Listen,
my
he's having
gosh.
a great season.
Stop.
He's hitting 190 with 1 homer and 9 RBI. He's doing great.
Okay, well, hold on. Are we really going to talk about him on another team that isn't going to win?
No, we don't have to.
Because, like, would he really try that hard on a team that's not going to win anything?
I don't think he
As
tried
much
hard
effort
either.
as he
I
was
don't
putting
think he
into the
tried
Yankees,
hard here
probably
either.
not.
To be honest, I don't think he tried hard here. I don't know when he's going to
All
try
right.
hard.
Cole,
Yeah.
Gerrit Cole's been really good lately. So
Very
hopefully
good.
that continues. Got off to a little bit of a rocky start.
He's been excellent. He has been. And we got another super chat from Moises Acevedo. It says, Stan hit a home run, baby. Yankees won, Chicago nothing.
Oh, went right off the glove of Judge. Tim Anderson's going to cruise in a second with a leadoff double.
Did that hit the wall or bounce out of his glove?
Yeah. No, it looks like it bounced off the wall.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it from here. All right. Well, Tim Anderson at least
Yeah, hit him right in the palm of the glove.
Oh no, yeah, hit him right in the palm of the glove. Just couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Bounced
Oh,
right
did
out.
he?
Yeah, it did. It hit him right in the bottom of the bottom
in the
part of
Oh,
the glove.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
Look
my
at
cat's
that
making an
guy in the
appearance.
glasses is looking up here. Like, what are you
Like,
looking
where
at?
you want to see my
What's
cat?
he
Look,
doing?
it's
at
the
him.
Yankees cat.
Right. He's like, what?
He's looking up and said, what?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, hey, the one thing Tim Anderson could do is hit. He can't feel for shit, but he can hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Moncada's up there now. You want to talk about a guy that's kind of failed. I mean, Moncada's been all over the place.
I mean-
he came up. He was supposed to be a big-time prospect.
Yep, from Cuba. Yeah.
3 RBI. Well, he's only played 3 games this year, but he has not lived up to expectations.
Not at all. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember when it was the whole hype train, the Yankees to go get him, and he
hold on a
was
second.
the next great player. That one is high, and it's quickly 3-0 on Moncada, who, as the S Network is showing, in the 7th inning yesterday, I couldn't believe it. Tied the game, and it was 7-7. Thankfully, the Yankees come back after that and score 7 runs in the 8th. My favorite inning of the year so far, easy, was yesterday's the top of the 8th inning for the Yankees yesterday. I mean, just
Yeah.
never stop. And the craziest thing about that is, as that ball is high and now it's 3-0, or actually that's a strike, 3-1. The craziest thing for me yesterday was they had 2 outs in that inning with nobody on base. And then Kelly just lost it. And they just went to work on them from there. So just an amazing inning.
Yeah. Kelly wasn't doing so good.
No,
I
not
was
at
like,
all.
man, they are like smearing him everywhere.
He just couldn't throw a strike, and a great at bat
Yeah,
from
no.
Gleyber Torres too. He laid off on
Yeah,
some really
absolutely.
good pitches.
Glaber's been hot lately.
Very much so. He's starting to look like the guy that we were used to. He's hitting more line drives,
Yeah.
not like these weak pop-ups.
Well,
it's good to
take
see.
him off of shortstop and keep him
Yeah.
at second base, and he seems more comfortable.
Yeah, definitely. And that's
Yeah.
hopefully going to affect his offense a little bit.
Yeah.
The 3-1 pitch coming up is a call strike. Count goes to 3-2. So full count. It's 2-0 Yankees, of course, on the 2-run home run from Giancarlo Stanton. 3-2 coming up to Moncada.
And strike out.
Struck him out
Yep.
swinging. So beautiful there by Gerrit Cole. Goes straight heat on him.
How many Ks are we at now?
99 up in the zone. Beautiful pitch. All right, Stacey, we got a question for you. Blue City Empire Sports says, question for Miss Stacey. What's your favorite Yankee movie, and what's your favorite baseball movie?
Yankee movie.
That's a tough one, Yankee. Yeah, there's a few of them. Mine is 61. I think 61 is an unbelievable movie.
Isn't that the only one?
As a guy, Pride of the Yankees is another one. But 61 to me is just an all-time great. And baseball movie overall, that's a tough one.
Sandlot? Or A League of Their Own.
League of Their Own's good.
Those two, yeah.
You know,
Sorry about that. Little man took a spill going up the stairs.
Oh, no.
I heard that. I was like, okay.
Bad Dog, favorite baseball movie?
Major League.
You know, I was gonna say. You know what? I was gonna say Major League. I think it is for me. I think it is Major League. I do.
I love Major League. The Yankees are in that too.
That's a dude answer right there.
The Yankees are in that.
Guy answer.
Hey, that's a good movie, man. That's a good movie. Come
on. I'm not.
How do you go against the guys in that movie? You got Wesley Snipes. The problem with part 2, I love part 2, but they couldn't change. You know, Wesley Snipes, losing Wesley Snipes in that movie hurt them a lot. You had to keep Wesley Snipes in that movie.
Yeah.
Billy Mays Hayes. I run like Mays, and I play like Mays, and I run like Hayes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a strike. Bronx is Burning was a good one.
Yeah, Bronx is.
But that wasn't really a movie. That was a series.
To me, 61 is great.
61. Yeah.
I absolutely adore that movie, man. I absolutely adore that movie.
I was like, I don't think there's another.
Bad
Yankees.
I was gonna say, I don't know why I said Bad Dog, but LI Yankee King with a super chat. He said, "I called what Stacey said in the off season." What was that exactly?
What's that?
Yeah, what was that? So clarify that a little bit, Li. Mr. Swift with a super chat. He says, "Top superstitious thing you've done during a game." Oh, I got a good one on this one.
Raisins?
Not raisins. Not raisins this time. When I was younger, I forgot what series it was. It might have been in 09. I think it was 09. The Yankees played, what was it, the ALCS? Was the ALCS in 09 versus the Angels?
Yes.
It was the Angels, right?
E-Rod had a big home.
Yes, because we defeated the Twins and we played the Angels.
Yes.
I would walk around the couch nonstop if the Yankees had a rally going, and it worked, and we won. And that's the most suspicious thing that I remember that I used to do. But I'm actually very suspicious during games. Superstitious, I'm sorry. Not suspicious. Superstitious.
You're suspicious.
Maybe you are.
I'm gonna turn to Adam King and say everything's fishy now.
Blatantly rigged.
Blatantly rigged.
Where's the little pop-up, Pete?
I got it here. I'm waiting for something to be blatantly rigged.
No.
I'm waiting for something to be blatantly rigged.
You were too slow on that one.
Yeah, I need something to be blatantly rigged, and I'll throw it up there.
It wasn't the Yankees, but the Giants when they won the Super Bowl in 2011. Every morning before the game, I'd have cinnamon rolls for breakfast, and I had an old JVC tube TV down here. And instead of watching on the big screen upstairs, I watch every game down here. Even the Super Bowl, we have a big like Texas Hold'em tournament and watched it at my buddy's house. I came home and I watched it on that JVC 42-inch tube TV, man, every week. Cinnamon rolls, and I had to come down here and watch a game. That was just, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl. So that's the most superstitious thing I'm like, Eli says I'm not superstitious, I'm a little stitious.
I am. I'm definitely superstitious. If I see something's working, I'm like, oh my God, I got to do it again. It's really annoying too at times.
And he didn't go.
Cole losing a bit of command here.
White Sox with a couple guys on. Boone picking at the ear.
At least he's not picking at the nose. Typically, he's all the way up in his nose.
To do that.
Yeah, he goes all the way up in there.
He does.
That guy went all the way into the knuckles one time. I was like, whoa. The hell is he looking for up there?
Right.
That's Booney for you. Li clarifies. He goes, Glaber being more comfortable at second base than shortstop.
Yes.
That's what he was talking about, but yes.
Yeah.
Definitely more comfortable.
Yes.
Definitely more comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, there was one thing we were talking about, Pete, before the stream started about like how Boone has been like, you see the Yankees stealing bases, that pitch is in there for a strike, and
so different, man.
Sacrifice bunting. There was one game against Toronto that I loved. They pinch ran LeCastro. He stole second. Glaber got the game-winning hit.
Yes.
Just a single to right field after a stolen base. I'm like, that's how you win games.
That's baseball, man. That's baseball. And It's funny because, you know, I'm working on a video that I have released tomorrow about how Boone, I feel like, is the main difference on the team. There's just a different demeanor about him. If you guys remember last year, one of the things I brought up, even in the wild card game, Alex Cora will always be around his guy, smacking him in the helmet and, you know, shaking them up and just being a part of what they're doing. And you never saw that from Boone, but this year.
Should be 2.
Oh, no.
Come on, IKF.
You guys are a little bit delayed.
You're way ahead of us. I know. I can always tell.
I'm
like,
like, oh.
My
Are you guys
God, that
watching?
is
Like,
huge.
I'm in New York, so I have to watch it on Prime Video.
Yeah, I think MLB TV's a little ahead of you too, Bando.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
But
I'm on.
Man,
Actually, I have it on Prime Video, so maybe that's why it's.
He bobbled it twice right there. My God.
Yeah.
Hey, look, kids, if you're watching, never do that. Do not take your eye off that ball. That's exactly what he did. He took the eye off the ball.
It's
trying
true.
To make a play.
He sure did.
As simple gets.
He was trying to turn 2 before he had the ball.
But just getting back to Aaron Boone again real quick. You just, even yesterday, you saw him going over to Rizzo. He was talking with him, laughing with him. You didn't see a lot of that last year, even early in the year.
No, that's true.
When it wasn't like a big strike. He just looks like, it almost looks like, I was saying this earlier to Bad Dog, like, and I have a little insight on this. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. But it basically looks like he came to the Yankees. Hey, look, I need the reins a little bit. I need to run my club a little bit because he looks like he's much more comfortable this year. For whatever reason, he just looks like a different manager.
Yeah. It could also be that the clubhouse is possibly blending very well together. The vibe is good, so he's kind of feeding off of it.
I think Rizzo's so important too. We saw
Rizzo.
when he came over.
Absolutely.
He is so important to the leadership of his team.
You know, I think Josh Donaldson may have something to do with that too, because he's got that attitude.
Absolutely.
I think so too.
Totally.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think a lot of that rubs off on the rest of the team, and that's the one thing I liked about when the deal happened. I said Josh Donaldson. I said, but you know what? I said maybe he'll bring an edge. Maybe he'll bring that something that this team is missing, and you know maybe he has added to that a little bit because they are playing a little cocky this year when they're winning, and I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that one a little off the plate there.
Yeah, if that was Judge, you would have called him out on strikes.
Oh, likely so.
Facts, though.
Definitely, no doubt about it. Got another super chat from Dan. Dan says we have to get Bad Dog and Pete discussing horror movies. I know both of you.
I can discuss horror movies.
All right, there you go. Look, we got 3 people on here now. We got another super chat from Anthony Medina, my good friend Anthony, me and you, and Hirsch. We're getting our first beers on June 25th. Can't wait. Hey, Pete, Bad Dog, and Stacy. Guys, make a great team. I wish you continued success. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. But yeah, we can
wait till that Lady in the Dog Pound show comes out.
I can't wait. Oh, we have an idea too of the premiere as he strikes out Gavin Sheets. Big K there.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Oh, there's some arguing between
there's a beef.
And Anderson. It looks like Anderson is not satisfied with some call.
Josh Donaldson.
No, I think it was Donaldson.
What's going on here?
I think it was Donaldson. I don't.
Donaldson's like, calm down, buddy.
Yeah, I wonder who it was because it looked like Donaldson because.
So everybody, the bullpen is now on the field.
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
Blatantly rigged.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Here it goes. Here it goes. We're gonna put it up there.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is beyond rigged.
This is beyond rigged, everybody. My goodness. So I think it was with Donaldson. It had to be with Donaldson.
Yeah, but I didn't see what happened there.
I don't know what happened, but that had to be with Donaldson.
No.
Once we're talking about Donaldson adding this edge, there he goes.
There it is.
It's like a brawl gets ready to happen.
And like, what the hell happened? They didn't even show
here it goes.
anything.
Here it goes right here. They're showing it now. All right. Oh, he tried to – it looks like he's pushed him and held his back down a little bit. Oh, and he pushed Donaldson away.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a little bit of –
there's a little aggression there.
A little bit of back and forth there. Mm-hmm.
Donaldson's like, calm down, buddy.
Yeah, take it easy.
I'll hurt you.
Come on.
He was pushing on him, yeah.
He was definitely pushing on him a little bit.
Yeah. was being a little rough. And Anderson's like, what?
He pushed him back. But the funny thing is, Donaldson's like, you really need Aaron Judge to come in from.
That's what I was gonna say. Have you seen our DH? Have you seen our right field?
Right?
I was about to say, he already got your friend Kelly in a headlock. Where he still remembers that headlock he had him in. Let's take it easy now. Let's not get cute. let's not get cute.
So, Stacy, what's your favorite bourbon since you're into bourbon?
Angel's Envy. And Angel's Envy Rye is definitely my favorite go-to for sure. It is insanely smooth. You can easily drink too much of it.
So my favorite is when it comes to I'm a whiskey guy, so Johnny Walker Black is my thing, and that's the same thing with Johnny Walker Black. After the first shot, you can just keep going.
Yeah,
I mean it's super smooth.
Yeah, this one the Angel's Envy Rye is finished in Caribbean rum casks, so it has like that like brown sugar maple kind of smell and aftertaste. It's not sweet per se, but it has that, and then you're just like, yeah, it's too smooth. So if you've never tried it, you really should.
I'll have to write that one down actually.
I like me a good Macallan Scotch, man.
Hey, Scotch guy. You like Ron Burgundy over there.
Yes.
Gotta have Scotch. Scotch.
Scotch.
Come on,
I only have
Cole.
one bottle of Scotch. That's it.
Man.
Everything else is whiskey or bourbon.
Yep. I absolutely love a whiskey, and then like my go-to drink, especially if I go to Dominican Republic a lot. If I go there, rum and cokes all day.
Yeah.
I just love it. There's just something about it. I don't know what it's like an easy drink to walk around to and drink. You don't get hit hard from it.
Yeah.
It's just very smooth. It's really good. And I just drink them all day. I mean, from morning to night, all day long. Who the hell knows how many I go through, but all day. But in DR, it's like in the Caribbean, you sweat everything out.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't feel it as much.
That's probably true. Yeah.
You don't feel it as much.
I'm definitely more of a beer guy. My liquor days are long.
You know what? I've actually become much more of a beer guy than I've ever been.
Definitely.
I've recently really gotten into hazy IPAs.
IPAs are
really
good.
gotten into them.
They are good.
Yeah.
There's one as Cole gets the strike out there. There's one that I think is locally here in Virginia. It's called Ragin' Bitch. And it will knock you on your fucking ass, let me tell you.
All right.
Thing, oh my God. This thing is...
But does it taste good?
It's good.
That's what I want to know.
That's the crazy thing about it. You'll probably find it online. Like, if you look it up, you'll just be back to be like, all right, it's a little strong, but it's nothing I haven't handled before. Let me just keep drinking. You'll be on the third one and be like, holy shit. Like, whoa. All right, I'm pretty good now. And then you can just sip on it and take your time. But... the first time I drank it, I was like, whoa, that thing hit me really fast. But my go-to beer is Peroni. Peroni's my go-to beer.
Yeah, Peroni's good. My boss, it's funny, the other day he says to me, he says, you drink beer. He goes, what's your favorite beer? Or what kind of beer do you like? And I just said cold.
Cold. Anything
I
cold,
don't drink Budweiser. Like, I don't like cheap beer.
Me
I'm
either.
more of a beer
No.
snob.
Are you a Budweiser girl?
I can't
You
do
like,
it.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I don't like
No.
Nah.
Listen,
It's
any
like
of the
water.
commercial ones, the only commercial beer that I will ever have is Michelob Ultra. That's it. Otherwise, I'm going for like IPAs, or if I'm doing beer, I will not do any of the other ones. Ugh.
I like Sam Adams. I think they do.
Okay, I can do a Sam Adams.
You want to know what's amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, October, the Oktoberfest.
It's
Yes,
the best.
yes,
Oktoberfest
absolutely.
is freaking
Yes.
amazing.
100%.
Oh
yeah.
my God. All day.
I agree with you.
And the thing that sucks about
Yeah.
it, that stuff, it gets sold out quick in stores.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Like you
The
go there,
football beer,
remember?
that's why.
Because I have a Halloween party every year in our house. And I'm like, all right, I gotta get as much Sam Adams Oktoberfest as I can. And I go to like the local grocery stores, and after about 2 weeks, it's like, all right, now I can't find it. What the hell's going on here? Like everybody buys it, but that thing is amazing. And we got Busch Gardens close to us, and they have their little Halloween nights, and Oktoberfest is like their thing. And I'm like, great, just keep throwing them back, go through these haunted houses. So much friggin' fun.
I also
Yeah.
like
So much
cherry
fun.
wheat. The cherry wheat's really good.
Yeah.
The Ale's really good.
Yeah.
That makes a good beer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like Chimay. Like, I like expensive Duvel.
Me too.
I like
Yeah.
really expensive high-end
Yeah.
Belgian beers.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I like craft beer. Like I said, there's just a lot of.
Me
I like
too.
a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of beers that are out there are unbelievable.
It is.
It is.
Like,
It's a little overwhelming at times.
It is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
And especially here in Atlanta,
mm-hmm.
like there's so many breweries around here, like a lot of breweries. So there's a lot of local options for us.
Moises,
I mean, even in the grocery, like I go to the grocery store and I'm like, oh, man, what am I getting? Like that looks good. That looks good. That looks good.
Yeah.
How do I choose?
It's hard, man. It's hard. Moises Acevedo says Stella is one of the best. I like Stella. I like Stella. Stella's a good one.
Probably my favorite one. All of them.
To me, Peroni, I just like so much, especially if I'm eating like a burger or pizza. I'm like, if I got pizza or burger, I gotta have a Peroni.
What do you want, buddy?
Gotta have a Peroni. As our good friend Joey Gallo is up. Stacy, what are your
He's
thoughts
not
on
hitting
Gallo?
his weight. You got to at least hit your weight in the major leagues.
I actually like Gallo, but I just he's in this really big slump, and I kind of feel for him. I really do.
I just you know what it is about him, and I'm just this is my personal opinion. I don't think he's a fit in New York. I think the microscope is too big for him.
No, yeah.
All right, man. Let's take your time. I just think he's that's my opinion of him, is that there's really just it's not a fit. I don't think the fit is right for him.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs to be under a microscope, and I think he is here.
Correct.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I think that just affects him. I really do.
A lot of pressure. Yeah.
1-2 is inside. Count goes to 2-2. Let me update this. Actually, let me refresh.
He's talking about his stats, his slash lines right now.
Oh God, I know. Yeah, they said the last couple of games he's picking it up. All right, cute. That's cute. Good. And he went down swinging. I was about to say, once he says that, he goes down swinging.
As soon as he says that, we're like, oh, well, he's down.
There he is. That's Joey Gallo for you. Let's see if the Yes Network shows him, like they usually do after he strikes out, going through all his twitches and stuff.
Gosh.
I made a video about that because I'm not sensitive on anything. I'm really not. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not like, oh, I feel bad. That's not who I am. But when I watched him, he was going through that really bad slump. But every time he K'd, they would show him like 12 times. And I'd be doing his twitching and stuff, his hair. I'm like, why do you guys keep showing him, though? Like, I'm like, let the guy be. He's obviously struggling. All right, let's see where we are with our likes. Guys, we are at, right now, 77 likes. Let's get over 100. We got well over 150 in here. So let's hit that 100 mark on the likes and then push our way to 200.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's free.
I know, man.
Best way to help out. Best way to help out.
Bad dog, you just like reappeared again out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere.
It was like the Phantom.
It's like you missed. We were talking about Gallo, so tell me how you feel about Gallo.
He needs to hit his weight. Can he at least hit his weight?
Yeah. It's funny too, because a lot of times I talk, me and my father, like our big thing obviously is baseball. And when Gallo was going to become a Yankee, I called him. I said, hey, it looks like the Yankees are close to getting Gallo. What do you think? He goes, look, I'm telling you, go on your shows, tell everybody he's going to be a nightmare for the Yankees. I said, yeah, but I don't believe that. I think he's going to be good. He goes, he's because the problem is, this is what he told me. He said, they're going to pitch to him here. And he's not going to hit nothing. He's going to be a nightmare. I said, I don't believe that. And he lets me know all the time. He goes, I told you. I told you. So I'm like, all right, well, he's been terrible. He has. He's been one of the worst players in baseball since joining the Yankees. He just has been.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of got a few I could throw out there.
There's definitely a few out there. But, when you're talking about Gallo, you're like, this is a better player than what you were expecting. Because he's not the same guy from Texas. Nowhere near.
Yeah.
He swings and misses a lot. I've said you can have one Gallo on your team, but you can't have like four of them.
Yeah.
You need guys that
no, you don't want that. You don't want that.
I had a guy. Had that. I mean, Gary Sanchez was Joey Gallo.
Well, I had a guy tell me.
Gosh.
I had a guy tell me in the offseason that he'd rather have what was DJ's MVP, like the 2020 DJ LeMay, when it was like, all right, he's winning batting titles. He was like, I'd rather have 9 Gallos than 9 DJs. I'm like, you're out your friggin' mind.
Yeah.
You're out your mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
definitely.
I understand he's gonna pop a homer every now and then, but the consistency of LeMahieu is way superior.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one gonna be caught?
No.
Nope. There it is. Hey, we'll take it. She's like, no. She's like,
I'm
7 pitches ahead. Don't worry about it. No big deal. He's not catching nothing.
I'm just gonna be quiet. Y'all can tell us
that was a pretty weak effort. A little alligator arm.
Oh yeah, come on. He could have caught. Yeah, he definitely could have caught that.
Yeah, he could have caught that.
Yeah.
So IKF gets another life.
All right, hey,
Yeah.
let's see if he does something here. Gotta make up for the era. Get a little something going on.
It's always weird now seeing the pitchers like look in their hats and like pressing buttons. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I'm sorry. I know everybody I don't like it.
I do like it.
I don't like.
Look,
pitch
I
count.
like
I don't
it
like
because
it.
I feel like it puts. Well, I don't like it when we're up to bat, but I feel like it puts more pressure on the batter to get. Let's go. We're going for the next pitch. Let's just kind of cruise this along because there are some pitchers who like to drag it out, and it's just like, man, throw the damn ball.
Oh, that's a
you
base
know.
hit. That's a base hit.
Yeah. See,
Infield
this
singles.
is in something like that, Pete, right there.
Yeah.
Line drive in a box score. What was the exit
doubt.
velo on that?
45 miles an hour, bro.
Give me
There's
a
nothing
60
on that one.
mile an hour exit velo down the third base line over 115 miles an hour right
Hell
at the
yeah.
any day.
Yeah.
Hey,
Any day.
Hey, you know what though? Guys like Jeter and Ichiro made a Hall of Fame career out of it.
Exactly.
Yep.
I mean, think about how many hits Jeter had like that in his career. He had a ton of them.
He was not a home run hitter at all, but
not
man, that dude was clutch.
He was clutch.
And he hit the ball when it mattered.
Yeah, like, he would roll over on the ball like that a lot and get tons of hits a year out of that.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
I mean,
I chick stick small ball, okay?
Hey,
Sorry.
There you go. Hey, look at that. There it is. There it is, everybody. So IKF has a lot of ladies.
I said it, so it must be right. Yeah.
IKF has a lot of ladies looking at him right now saying, oh, look at that. He said, look at that one. I'll take it.
I don't know.
Big Trevino.
He's no Stanton.
Yeah, well, I know the ladies love Stanton. We know that already.
Yeah.
Trevino looking down there at third. I wonder if Boone might put a hit and run on here.
I would take it. Trevino, he makes contact, though. That's the difference between him and Higgy.
Yeah.
At least he puts the ball in play.
All right, let's go.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Sounds like something good. Bad dog,
Woo!
let's see. We're late. Drill the left field.
Yep. I am seeing it late.
IKF safe at third. Let's go.
See, I will take it.
Again, that's good baseball. Taking
Very
the
good
extra
baseball.
base, aggressive on the base paths, first and third on a single, little things that don't show up in the box score that are huge fundamentally. That's why this team is 23-8.
Yeah.
Because we've been playing like that.
Huge difference. Huge difference in just year to year. I mean, it really is. It's a major difference in how they play baseball this year. And
oh, God, Hicks is up.
Here we go. Let's start the party now for real. Aaron Hicks is up, everybody. The savior of the Yankees. The great center fielder.
Listen.
First and third, one out. He's going to ground into a double play.
Let's talk about this.
He's got to do
Hold
something.
on. The more he's hitting, he's bringing up his trade value. Okay, so let's encourage this.
I wish.
Okay?
I encourage it, but
we could try. I mean, we could try to help him. We could
never gets this guy from third.
You know, he has to get. If he doesn't get this thing in, I'm done, man. I'm absolutely done.
Oh my gosh.
We have a super chat from Li Yankee King. Li says, "Is anyone else confused on if IKF is a starter or a bench player? He's good defensively, but swings a pool noodle." You know, the thing about IKF is, look, he's here for what he's here for.
I like him.
Let him feel.
I like him.
Whatever he hits. Let him feel the ball.
He seems like an excellent utility player, really, honestly.
I agree.
Where can we put him? Like everywhere.
He can play everywhere. All over
We don't need another guy that hits 30 homers. We got enough of those.
No.
That's right.
No.
That's right.
Nope. And he runs those bases too. He doesn't care.
Hey, those are the guys that, won the Yankees in 98. You're Homer Bushes.
Yeah.
I mean, the guys that came off the bench that had speed, those guys are very, very valuable. That's why, I like even Tim LeCastro when he comes back. He adds that super speed to this team that a lot of teams don't have.
I liked him.
I liked him, LeCastro.
Mm-hmm.
2-1.
All right, Hicks. So, Bad Dog, what's your prediction here? Hicks gets the job done or no?
He probably grounded into a double play on a 3-1 count.
All right, ready?
If he does, she's ahead of us, so she's gonna let us know well before. Let's see what the hell happens here.
Hard watching this.
I am not confident. Put it that way. I am not confident at all.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
We get a double play here. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, well, that's Hicks.
So you know what's funny is remember when he was getting all these walks and stuff, and I was saying this was like 2 seasons ago, wasn't it?
Right.
And he was getting all these walks, and I was like, there's gonna come a time where these pitchers are catching on to him sitting on pitches, and they're just gonna start throwing stuff down the middle because they know he can't hit it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
I've been begging, and look, I'm obviously a Yankee fan, but I've been begging. I'm like, pitchers, how do you not throw this guy meatballs? He can't hit.
There was one game when they intentionally walked him, and I'm like, thank you, with like second and third in the bottom of the 10th.
Yeah. Just go ahead and give that to us. We appreciate it.
You cannot
He's not gonna hit
intentionally
the
walk
ball.
Aaron Hicks. You can't do that.
What the hell?
Like, even right
that's
now, like, he's in a
ridiculous.
3-1 count. As a Yankee fan, I'm happy, but as a baseball fan, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Well, he's probably going to ground into a double play.
Oh,
This is his pitch.
we are eating our words. You got a base hit.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Wow.
Look at that
Hey!
drill to
Let's
right
go.
field.
Got
Unbelievable.
himself a double. Let's go. Got himself a double.
Guys,
Can you
breaking
believe that?
news. This is game number
Oh my
27. That is
gosh.
his second extra base hit of the year. This is
Look at
you.
that.
Second.
Second
Two?
extra
He got
base.
two?
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
And you know what?
amazing.
I
That's all
think
he
that's
has,
his third base hit of the year with runners in scoring position.
Yes, it is.
I
That is correct.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Wow. You know
You
what?
never doubt, Stacey. Never doubt. We never doubted Hicks here.
No.
Yeah, right.
No, who said that?
No.
Who doubted?
No. What?
We were-
What?
You know what? It's called reverse
Go Hicks.
psychology. Reverse psychology. We said he's
Yes.
going to ground a double
Yeah.
A because we knew something good was going to happen.
Yeah. Blatantly rigged.
Blatantly rigged. That's what the White Sox are saying right now.
There's
What
no
is it?
doubt. There's no
Blatantly
doubt.
rigged.
Bad dog. Isn't it best when he says this? When he'd be like, that is possibly impossible to actually happen. Impossibly impossible.
Possibly impossible. Like him having 5% body fat.
Hey, man, come on.
Oh.
He got 5% body fat, man. It's unbelievable. He's like Lex Luger over there.
It is.
If I had 5% body fat, I'd be doing this shirtless right now. Let me tell you. I'd be shirtless on every live stream. That's
He doesn't
it,
want
man.
to show off. He's very
No,
humble.
he's a humble guy. He's a humble
Right.
guy. He's a humble guy.
I don't want DJ to be humble here. Knock these two runners in here,
Man,
kid.
DJ. Oh,
at-
you know,
look
how
at
many times
DJ
have people said that DJ was, he's just a one-hit wonder for
Oh, please.
one season.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm just like,
What do we got? Got
All
something
right.
big. Here he goes.
run score. Let's go.
Drilled. Hey,
We
I'll
are now
take it.
4-0.
I'll
All right,
take
yep.
Let's go.
Get the run in.
Yes.
Hey, I tell you what, man. One thing I love is watching this right now. I love when these guys are winning. I love offensive games. There's been some games this year I called into the worst games of the year. Maybe some of the worst games I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah.
So thank God.
That
we're getting
one
a good
game where Nestor had the no-hitter, that was a rough one.
That
I was
was
listening to that at
Yeah.
work.
Bro, that was so brutal, man. That was a brutal one to call. That was
But I
such a
mean, look
hard
at it
one to
tonight.
call.
Tim Anderson should have caught that.
Tim Anderson's
Yeah.
a terrible fielder.
But yeah, you called it earlier.
Oh, he's the worst. I think I forgot how many errors he has. He's like 12 errors already. It's a high number.
Look at this inning, right? We had a dribbler down the third base line, two straight single,
All right,
or
come on,
single and
Judge.
double, and then a ground out, and we got two more runs. And we had a
Beautiful.
2-run homer in the first. So the Yankees are mixing big and small
Mixing it
ball,
up.
and
That's
that's
right.
what wins in a major.
I love it. I love it.
I love.
Yeah.
I love.
This
watching
is what we
team
were
like this.
missing.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. about it.
Honestly, like, yeah.
You know, it's funny, too, because I even put myself on a spot during the offseason. I wasn't one of the guys saying they're a fourth-place team. I never believed they were a fourth-place team. But I remember saying early on, like, there's just too many red flags. And knock on wood, everything has been okay. There's been no big injuries. They've pitched. They've hit. There's been
Yep.
nothing there that
Right.
you're, like,
Everything
worried
is
about.
like
It's worked
lining
out.
up just right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
has worked
absolutely.
out really
Pitching
well.
is incredible. Like the
Unbelievable.
bullpen is unhittable.
I mean, look
Yeah.
at the rotations of the guys they got in their look at the ERAs of their rotation. It's just like
Dang,
everybody
Yeah.
everybody's terrific.
Phenomenal. Yeah. This is exactly what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it has.
And
it is.
honestly, I think most of us in the off season were not expecting it to be like this.
No, I'll admit it. No way in hell. No way in hell.
Yeah.
No way
Yeah.
in hell.
Surprised they didn't call that one a strike. I'm calling it. Judges going yard here.
Oh man, let's do
All
it.
right. All
Let's
right.
do it.
Hold on. I'll
Moises
let you know if
Acevedo
you're
with the
gonna- if
super
you're
chat
gonna
says,
be right.
Pete, it's Stella time. 3-0 Yankees. Well, we're a little late on that one. Now it's 4-0 Yankees, and maybe more coming up. If Bad Dog is right, might be 6-0 soon.
It's too
All
long.
right. We're 3-1.
I would love to see
3-1.
Judge homer, man.
Ball way on the inside too.
The good thing too,
I don't know why they thought he would swing at that.
Judge and Stanton been homering together recently. So maybe
Yes.
maybe bad,
Yes,
maybe you're
yeah.
onto something. Maybe you're onto something here.
Mhm.
You know, and I think you mentioned this, or you or Gary Sheffield Jr. mentioned this. It's good to have 2 or 3 guys hot at the same time. You don't want them
course.
all hot at the same time.
Of
But
course.
2 or 3 guys at a time, that's when you're winning games like
Yep.
that right
Yep. Here it goes. Oh no, don't call. Oh, I thought he was gonna call that a strike. Wow. Okay, good.
You're so far behind.
I know. I can't believe like you are so far ahead of us.
It must be in
I have
Atlanta.
Amazon
Where
Prime,
is
so that's
Amazon's,
probably
like,
why.
look
It's
like
on
paid
Prime
off?
Video.
Yeah, I don't.
So-
That's crazy. You're way ahead of us.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just wanted
on
to-
Prime Video too, which is insane.
That's crazy.
Well, they walked him. He was walked.
Yeah,
So-
guys, we have over 200 in here. We're about to hit 100 likes. Please, guys, hit that like button. It helps us out. We don't make the algorithm up of YouTube, but that gets new faces in here to see all of us and what we're doing. So please go ahead and hit that like button if you have not.
Yeah. Again, it's free. You got nothing
free.
to lose.
It's free.
Just
You got
click that
nothing to
thing and-
lose. Click that damn button, that thumbs up, damn it.
Click that thumbs up for more Yankee runs.
Question for you guys. Here's a question now. Any chance during this game Josh Donaldson gets hit after what happened at third? Even if it's out of reach. They might do it if it's out of reach.
I think that's a
Especially
good probability, maybe. Yeah.
I think so, too.
If he goes yard, he'll get hit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see him go yard here. That would be so friggin' awesome. All right, well, we're still threatening here. Still got 2 outs here, only the top of the second inning. So another nice offensive game for our Yankees with Cole on the mound.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, he's feeling comfortable now. Don't be surprised if he starts just.
I just hope he dominates.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just start pounding the strike zone. That's all.
Stanton over there. Stanton getting a lift in even when he's on deck. Guy's jacked. That guy's jacked. Like Stanton.
Oh, Drew! Come on.
Yes.
Oh, over his head. How many's coming around? What are we scoring? 2
there
here?
you go.
All right, hey, I'll take it. That's a big RBI
we'll take
double.
that.
Big RBI double. My man's getting
Look
hot.
at that. Oh, he's going to get plunked.
Oh, he's getting
for
hit.
sure.
He's
the next
getting
time
hit.
he's up.
Yeah, he's getting hit.
Yeah.
He's getting hit. We're going to have a brawl.
He
We're
just
calling the
insured
brawl.
it.
We're going to call a brawl today. We're going to call a brawl. Got some MMA going on during the baseball game. I'll take it.
MMA.
Who
You know what's
knows? I'll
funny?
take it.
He hit the same ball in the first inning.
Got a little more lift on this one.
He did, but it was the same exact swing. It was pretty much the same trajectory. But like you said, maybe that had a little bit more lift, maybe a little more exit velo, but it just got over Pollock's glove out there.
I tell you what, though, look out if he gets hot, too. My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to be in for some fun.
Speaking of fun.
Here he is.
Fun
Big
watching
G.
Stanton right now.
Oh, let's go. My man needs to hit a home run.
Big G.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
You
man
gotta-
right there.
You got to come up with a Stanton song.
I do.
Right?
I got a Rizzo song. I got a Gallo song. Poor Gallo. I was like, man, I'm going to use this song all the time with the Yankees. And he's like, yeah, I'm never going to homer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my gosh.
But thankfully, Rizzo's like, all right, I'll don't worry. For the Italians, I'll take the mantle.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit homers all over the place.
Did you see their handshake? Did you see the handshake
Yeah.
that they did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
friggin'
nice.
Awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Nobody up in the pen for the White Sox.
Just 55 pitches, but he
Yeah.
hit him hard.
He is not fooling anybody, put it that way.
No. You know what? Let's talk about how many less strikeouts Judge and Stanton are having this season. I feel
more
like they are
contact.
so much more disciplined at the plate.
Yep, much more contact.
Yeah.
And Judge has been, trajecting towards that year after year of not striking out as much. But Stanton, on the other hand, he's doing a much better job of that this year, too.
And I'm going to tell you right now, a quarter of Judge's strikeouts are because of bad calls.
It's true. That's true.
God.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Very true. The crazy thing, too, is about a guy like Judge is you don't have many complete ball players anymore. And
No,
him
that's
and,
true.
Him and Stanton
Yeah.
this year really look like complete ball players.
Absolutely,
It wouldn't shock me to see Stanton bat 275.
They're taking walks.
yeah.
They're hitting base hits. They're hitting home runs.
Yep.
They're just, defensively, they're doing great. And I've always said, like, Stanton will stay healthy if you keep him in the outfield.
Yep.
Do not
We've said
put
that
him
for a
in
while
DH.
here. We've said that
Yeah.
for a while here, that let this guy get on his legs out there and play. So
Yes.
they're doing that more this year, too.
Stanton just missed that last
Yeah, that
pitch.
ball would have been smacked.
Yeah, he just missed that.
That ball
Yeah,
would have been smacked.
I'm sure he knows it too. He was, man.
That ball
was
would have
the
been
pitch.
absolutely smacked.
We still got
I
another
also
opportunity.
think part of it with them striking out less is you see them taking the ball to the opposite field a lot
Yeah.
more. They're not pulling
Yeah.
off as much as
Yep.
They
Very
should be
true.
like that. They can take the ball out of any part of the field in any ballpark. They're strong.
How do you guys like the great? Well, that was a Yankee Stadium home run. I'm like, they're playing there. Who gives a shit?
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
were they playing somewhere else that I didn't get to see?
Right?
I'm like, what?
Yeah,
in
I
the
hate
world?
I hate when the announcers would do that. Oh, or
So
the
dumb.
home run
It's like,
probability or whatever.
oh my
Probability.
gosh, who cares?
Exactly.
Although
Who
I do like
cares?
that account on Twitter. What's
Who
that
does it?
account
Yeah,
that
I saw that recently. I didn't follow. I
what's
should
it
have
called?
followed. I forgot what it's called, but is that the one that like says where it would have been out of?
Dong something.
Yes. Something with a dong in it.
Yeah.
Something with dongs in it. I don't know. Stanton goes down swinging.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yankees
But
get 3 more runs.
The annoying
Does it dong?
thing.
Does it
Yes,
dong?
does it dong? That's it. Does
Okay.
it dong? Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about like even the Yes Network. The Yes Network always does it. They always bring it up. Well, that would have been a home run. Only here at Yankee Stadium. That's the only place you're playing.
That's all that matters.
Who cares? I like, did the other team not play here today?
Right. Yeah, that's
So
always
annoying.
my favorite. I say the same thing. Oh, it's Yankee Stadium. Yeah, no kidding.
I know that.
Yankee Stadium. The other team is playing us in Yankee Stadium. They have the same dimensions. I don't think the fences change when the opposition comes up.
They're
Right.
playing right here. So for the
Somebody
chat,
was joking about a retractable field. It's
Oh,
like,
the retract- yeah.
as if we can just change the dimensions just for the Yankees.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No.
So, guys, just to let everybody know in the chat, the first episode of Lady in the Dog Pound, I feel like you guys are getting a little premiere of what it's going to be like here, but the first episode will drop on the 28th, knock on wood, if everything goes right, which we believe it will, on the 28th. That is Saturday. I'll let you guys know the time that happens, but we are really excited about doing that show. And, you know, it's fun that we didn't really plan on doing this today, but it all worked out well, so we said, the hell with it, let's do it. Everybody gets to see what the chemistry is going to look like, and we're looking pretty damn good, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I do too.
And the Yankees are looking pretty damn good.
The Yankees are
Right?
looking pretty
That's a
damn
good
good.
thing.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
When we're losing, maybe it'll be a little bit of a the
Yeah,
chemistry
you
will be
never
there,
know.
but I think it'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
So somebody just said in the chat, who do you prefer at catcher right now, Sanchez or Trevino? I'm sorry, still give me Trevino. I mean, for me personally, I say Trevino. I mean, the one thing about Trevino is he has the highest what is it, the frame rate in baseball. I mean, that's a good stat to have, yo. So they're stealing pitches for the starters. So
I'm gonna tell
give me
you
that
something
all
right
day.
now.
I don't want Sanchez around anywhere. I'm done with
This
it.
is another thing that's overlooked. People just want to look at average and home runs and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Think about the catcher and the pitcher relationship.
Big, huge.
And look at how good the pitching is this year. You don't think
Yeah.
that has something to do with the catchers, the
course
way
it
they
does.
call the game?
Yeah.
How many
course it
times
does.
did Gary Sanchez miss strike 3 and the pitcher had to get
Yeah.
an extra batter out, or he would pass balls or whatever it was? Garrett Cole didn't want to pitch to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
I think you're right when you're talking about the pass balls. I feel like if they feel confident about the catcher catching some wild pitches or just something in the dirt and they feel more confident in that, they're going to be more confident in general. So, it makes sense that
I remember
they
when
feel better about that.
I remember David Robertson's last trip here. I had somebody tell me that one of the biggest problems he had when he was struggling was that it was because of Sanchez, because he was worried about spiking the curveball, so he would leave him up.
Yeah.
And I wonder how much of a problem that was for a lot of people. When everybody
What
asked
about
me in the
Chapman?
offseason.
I mean, how about
Yeah,
Chapman
of
throws
course.
that 97-mile-an-hour
Of course.
slider in the dirt?
You know, a lot of people asked me in the offseason to go, Pete, well, why would you move on from him? I said, look, it's simple. Let me tell you why. At the end of the year last year, 3/5 of the rotation refused to throw to him. That's very telling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once you have that, I'm like, all right, you got to move on. And I'll be honest, I was kind of surprised that Cashman moved on. I really was. I didn't expect him to do it.
me too.
But he did.
Yeah.
But he did. So it's
I don't
worked
think
out
I was
really
so
well.
surprised about Sanchez as I was about Gio, though. I
Yeah,
think
that
I was
kinda came out of
I was
nowhere.
pretty shocked about that.
Yeah, that did come out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, I mean, I'm not going to say his name, but there was a Yankee prospect years ago. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. Yankee prospect pitcher years ago. And he was down in the minors. Sanchez was in the minors. And he said, Sanchez can hit the ball a ton, but he's lazy. He says, everybody wants to throw to J.R. Murphy. Nobody wants to throw to Gary Sanchez.
Yeah.
And this was back in 2014, probably, 2013. So, I mean, I think that speaks volumes right away. Some guys are so talented, they think they can just rest on their talent and they don't have to work hard. And I think that's what happened to Gary Sanchez. He was so
Correct.
good his first 2 years, and he's like, yeah, I don't need to work anymore. I'm this good. I figured it out. And then You know, Jordan was the greatest
Yeah.
player ever. Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver ever. Why? Because they never stopped working. They worked harder
that's
than
right.
anybody too.
That's right. That's right. And I think a couple other things too. Speaking of what you're saying about Gary Sanchez, if Yankee fans remember, you know, this is not something that just came out of nowhere. This is documented. He got disciplined a lot in the minor leagues for his attitude. That's all out there. That's not some, you know, random thing. He got disciplined a lot in the minor leagues coming up for his attitude and his personality. And I also think Joe Girardi and Tony Pena were very big for him because I don't think they really bullshitted with him. I think it was, you know, you got to work hard. We got to keep you on track. And I think Aaron Boone's first couple of years, he was very much more leave him alone. Hey, look, Brian Cashman said it. He goes, look, I think we got to be a little more tougher in the clubhouse. That's the one thing I yelled about all year. I'm like, this team is too friggin' soft.
Yep.
They're just a soft team. They show no personality, no attitude. And this year, it does look different. It looks like they have a little bit of, whether it's structure or something in a clubhouse.
Confidence.
Yep. It's very, very different.
And you mentioned Girardi and Pena. Both of those guys were catchers.
Yeah, that's right.
So it certainly helped. What does Boone know about catching?
Not much.
So as soon as
Great
Boone got
play
there,
at first by DJ.
Sanchez went in the tank.
Very nice. Quick inning for Gerrit Cole. That's what we needed.
Yep. You always
That's
love a
exactly
shutdown
what we
inning.
needed. Yes, you do. So, speaking of horror movies, Stacy, I got to throw the ball over to you here on this one because me and Bad Dog has talked about this a lot. You said, "Hey, I know horror movies." All right. Well, what's your favorite? And I'm gonna judge you by what your favorite is. All right. I'm gonna have to judge you by what your favorite horror movie is. So let's hear this. I gotta hear this one.
Favorite horror movie?
Think hard. Think hard on this one.
The Exorcist.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You win. You win.
I'm old school.
That's good. I don't blame. I'm there with you.
These just happen to sit on my table. Check these things out.
I can't see what
I can't see. You just disappeared, man. You just. Okay, it's hard. Hold on. Was that? Is that Evil Dead? Is that the Necronomicon? Okay, I see the
It's
Necronomicon.
Evil Dead 2?
Oh my gosh, that's great.
And what is the other
one?
The green screen is horrible. Oh my.
Yeah,
Really,
it literally just disappears on us.
Oh
but
yeah, they did disappear.
It did
I'm seeing
disappear.
it
Yeah.
now.
1 and 2, Evil Dead 1 and 2 are friggin' terrific.
They are.
Absolutely terrific. Absolutely terrific. So bad. What's your go-to horror movie? Like if you had to sit back and I gotta watch a horror movie tonight, let me watch my favorite one.
It's the original Halloween.
The original classic.
The original Halloween is the most influential horror movie ever.
Yeah. Oh, easy. Absolutely classic. Absolutely classic. It's funny, you know. Mine is a little strange. I think Psycho. I don't know why the original Psycho.
I like
for me,
psychological thrillers.
Me too.
I do. I'm more
Me too.
psychological thrillers. Really creep me out way more than like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
Just like gore. I like it, but not my go-to.
I always say they don't know how to make horror movies anymore.
They don't.
No, that's
They
true.
don't. I really believe because everything's like, it got to be overly gory, and it's like, that's not really scary. That's
Yeah.
I like overly gory films. That's why I like Italian horror films from the 70s and 80s. But I like when they used Cairo syrup and food coloring, cheese dip, and whatever they use instead of the CGI.
Remember Evil Dead at the end where they're like melting? They use like oatmeal and stuff. So they devolved into oatmeal.
Yeah, exactly.
Oatmeal? Did they really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Scanners when his head explodes. That's not CGI.
Oh,
Tom Savini,
yes.
Tom Savini.
Tom
I
Savini
gotta
was
go
the
to his.
man.
I really want to go to his school. He has a little museum there. I would love to go there. I would love to go there and see all this stuff because Tom Savini's a legend. Speaking of Tom Savini, honestly, I like this is not really newer. It's still older. But Dusk Till Dawn, man, the first one, freaking terrific.
Yes, yeah.
That movie is terrific.
I like it.
I love that damn movie, man. That's always a go-to also.
The Burning, that was Tom Savini. Maniac.
He did everything, man.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. Yep. Yep, he did everything. Who we got up here for? Glaber Torres up first. Oh, there's Glaber. Is that going to get down? Yes, it is.
Yes, it did.
Glaber with another hit to right field.
We're talking about horror movies. We're totally getting off on the game. Probably because we have a 5-0 lead, so we're just kind of like
we're just chilling. We're just chilling here. We're having a good time. That's it.
The Yankees are having a good time right now.
Yankees are having a
sure
good time,
are, right? Yeah,
playing good ball. This is great to see the Yankees play good ball. I love seeing this.
Totally.
About time. We sat through last year. You know what I mean? We
That
sat
was a
through
horror
last
movie.
year. That was hard, man.
That was a horror
That was
movie
that
right there.
was a horror movie. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Not as bad as the Giants. That was awful. That was more of like a comedy. That was like Dead Alive. That was a horror comedy.
I know it's funny
Yeah.
because we got some guys that are big Giants fans on our team, and they're just like, yeah, nah, not even caring about this game today. They're gonna lose.
Uh,
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. But that's when it was like they'd have to tune into the post game because I was gonna just kill them. And they're like, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this rant. I gotta hear Bad Dog. I gotta hear him kill the Judge. Kill Joe Judge.
Guy was bad, man.
Pete, are you a Giants fan?
Me? Actually, no. Believe it or not, I'm a 49ers fan.
You know what? You know who
Isn't
my
that
favorite
strange?
players of all time, right?
Who's that?
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice. There you go, the legend.
Yes.
The legend himself. Bad
Oh,
Dog.
yes.
Is he the greatest wide receiver of all time?
Absolutely.
And there's
I thought
no
so, too.
question. If you were going to say no, I was like, we're going to have a discussion.
No, not even close.
It can't be close, man. It can't be close.
Yeah, not
It
even
can't be
close.
Not even
Yeah.
close. He's one of
Yeah.
my all-time favorite players, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
And I
Yeah.
remember growing up as a kid, I forgot my dad got me like this little. Remember they had those little pewter figures back in the day, the little
Yeah.
tiny pewter statues.
Yeah.
Then it came with
Yeah.
a CD of like all his best plays. Oh man, I used to
Yeah.
watch that thing all day. The one-handed catches over his head and everything. Just
Fantastic.
unbelievable, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want Gallo to go deep here so Pete can
I can sing
his
my song. Yes, I would love to sing my song. No doubt about it. I would
Yeah,
love to
let's go for
sing it.
that.
You know, we're going to
All right, let's go.
me and Francis, who's part of our team. We're going to the game on Thursday in Baltimore, and I'm telling you, I hope Rizzo homers because I'm standing up and singing the song as loud as I can live.
You know,
And I want to pop.
Camden Yards is like top 3 ballpark for me. Like,
Telling you, I tell people.
I love Camden
I
Yards.
tell
Yeah.
everybody, I love Camden
Yeah.
Yards. It's a great place to
Yeah.
watch a game, and
It
It
really
really
is.
is.
It's a shame their team isn't better.
that's what bothers me so much about the Orioles is I'm like, you got a beautiful stadium, you got a loyal
Yeah.
fan base too.
and it's not even a stadium. It's a
No.
legit ballpark.
It is.
It is.
It
Yeah.
really is. It really
Yeah.
is. It's really, really good. I even told somebody because Francis, who's part of our team, he's like, hey, I'm getting us tickets like right behind home plate. I'm like, that's awesome. But I'm like, you could sit anywhere in that park and you could see the game great.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's really that well
No, that's
done.
true.
You could sit anywhere
So
there.
the first time I went there was like 2019, and I got tickets, and it was like 4 rows back behind home plate, and you know they're like super cheap there.
Yeah.
So
way
you couldn't
different
pay
than
that those
Stadium.
prices in Yankee Stadium
No
for
way.
nosebleed, you know.
Yep.
But I was like, oh, these tickets are super cheap, so I got them. 4 rows, man. That was fantastic.
Unbelievable, right?
I was like,
yeah. I think we're
great
like
first
in-
experience.
We're behind home plate. We're like 13 rows back. I'm like, all right, this is the best seats I've ever had at Camden. I think it's going to be terrific. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping he homers because I'm standing up and I'm singing that song as loud
No.
as I can in front of everybody.
Oh,
Is that going to be 2? No, he
no,
beats it.
no double play.
Man, the
Finally,
White Sox are
no
kicking the
double
ball over
play.
the infield
They're
there.
just terrible defensively. What a bad team
IKF
overall.
really running the base like that, though. Look at that.
Yeah, again, that's
Quick.
hustle. I mean, the Yankees,
Yeah.
you haven't seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
And that's,
No.
I like to see it.
Got
Just hustle.
two.
It takes-
He's got a lot of hustle.
He runs. He definitely runs. He
Takes
plays.
no
He plays
talent.
baseball hard.
Takes no talent.
Yeah.
to
That's
run
right.
I
hard.
like it.
Just takes
That's
effort.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Got 2 super chats. Li says, I do horror games, not movies. All right. And then he said, the super horror movie was the QB sneak on 3rd and 9.
Oh, for the Giants, that was back-to-back quarterback sneaks.
I was like, see, I didn't understand that. Okay. there we go.
horrible. Probably the worst thing I've ever seen as a Giants fan.
You know, I went to my son. My son had a game as IKF is going to steal second base and do it pretty easily, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, perfect.
My son had a football game, right? And I'm watching the game, and they did a QB sneak on 1st and 10. And I said, what the hell is going on here? I'm not a big football guy, but like, who the hell does that? It's not normal,
Yeah.
is it? So, I don't know. I was out there screaming there, too. I'm like, oh, God, here we go.
Yeah, the Giants ran one on 2nd and 11 and then 3rd
Oh,
and
my
9
God.
around 2-yard line. It was bad.
Unbelievable. Hirsch said, let me get to this one because I'd never heard this. He said, Pete, do you know the Joe Montana and John Candy story? I don't. Bad Dog, do you?
I don't know that one either.
I don't know that
I'd
one.
like to
Those
hear
are
about
me
this.
too. I want to hear about that one because John Candy's a favorite of mine.
Yes.
John Candy.
Oh, he's
Joe
a legend.
Montana's a favorite of mine.
Joe
Obviously,
Montana
he's
too,
with
of
Jerry
course.
Rice, And Steve Young.
Steve Young.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I
Mhm.
tell you, the 49ers and Giants had some epic battles when I was growing up, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stuff.
Yeah. Man, football was fun in the 80s.
Everything was
Dan
fun.
Marino.
I was about to say, right? Wasn't I'm pretty sure everything probably was fun. In the
It was
80s.
yeah, I know.
Now it's oh god.
Kinda
Now is.
3 old people on the panel talking about the.
I'm telling you, man. Now it's like, come on, man.
Giving my
Like,
age away.
you know, the funny thing too for me is like, I don't like all the stuff that I understand these guys are getting paid more money. They want to protect them more. As Trevino goes down swinging there. You know, they you know, you want to protect and do all that fun stuff. The whole thing is like, I like seeing somebody run into the catcher. I like seeing somebody break up a double play. I'm like, those are things I really enjoyed. Like, now you can't do none of that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Gary Sanchez on the play with VR at in the Mets when he just walked away from that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I ranted that night, Bad Dog. I had to. Stacey, you know the play I'm talking about when they threw home and it was about 40 feet away.
He had him beat by
and
20
he
feet.
just
He missed
doesn't
the
tag
tag.
him. He just misses the tag.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Horrible.
Yeah.
That was Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, that's
the way he is.
Good old Gare Bear.
Oh gosh.
You know,
Good old
it's funny,
Gary.
Pete. You got the Gallo.
I liked him for so long too.
A lot of
I was
people did. I
hoping
mean,
that he would.
I'm telling
really...
you, I got guys in this chat right now that would tell you they used to argue with me a couple of years back when he started the decline. I'm like, get rid of this guy now for Real Muto. Trade him. Get rid of him. Get Real Muto here. Get rid of this guy right now. And everybody's like, Pete, are you nuts? I'm like, trust me, this guy's gonna be horrible. And he was, and I'm not taking any credit on that. I'm just saying this. I wanted him gone for a minute, but a lot of the people that really stuck up for him, like, you know what? Now, it's time to move on. It's time to move on from him.
Yeah, I had people stick up when I would stream Yankee games. People would stick up for Sanchez, and I'd get I couldn't stand this whole his exit velo, his batted ball in play, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't give a damn. I said so. You can't count 30% of his at bats when he strikes out. So just wipe a strikeout off. That don't count. Strikeouts are unproductive. Put the ball in play. Yeah. Anything can happen when you put the ball in play. We've seen it tonight with the White Sox. They've kicked the ball over the infield.
Yeah, and we're seeing it with the Yankees this year. They're putting the ball in play more. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely doing that more. So
absolutely,
you know, it makes a difference for your ball club. It just does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Yankees up 5-0. Cole with a comfortable lead.
By the way, it's funny, man. Ozzie Guillen Jr. was at the game last night, so I was texting him. And I was like, oh, man, you know, the White Sox, because I'm figuring, I'm like, all right, your father was a great White Sox manager, World Series manager. I'm like, he's going to be rooting for the White Sox. He messaged me, goes, oh, man, I hope the Yankees sweep. I said, oh, great. Look at this. So when Moncada hit the home run, I'm like, oh, man, I messaged him. He goes, don't worry, the Yankees are going to come back. And, man, that inning yesterday, I was telling Stacey when you were gone, that was the best inning of the year. 7 runs in the top of the 8th.
Yep.
2 outs, nobody on, by the way, too.
Yeah.
Aaron Hicks made 2 outs in that inning.
That's Hicks.
You can't make this stuff up.
You know, I don't get the 30-30 thing. I have a hard time.
The eye roll is perfect.
That was just so stupid to say.
The man has stolen 53 bases in a 10-year career.
Correct.
Where the hell is he getting 30 steals from?
No idea.
Right?
And let's be honest,
he's never hit 30 homers in any year in his career. He hit 28 one year.
And on top of that, he's much slower than when he first came to the Yankees. He's not the same guy defensively.
Faster when you get older.
And CeCe's agreeing. CeCe should have been like, all right, let's dial it back a little bit, buddy. Come on.
Yeah.
Got a super chat from Daryl Smith. He says, do you know IKF is the 4th cousin of Pirates Hall of Famer Ralph Kiner? I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
I did not know the 4th cousin.
I mean, 4th cousin, does that even count for anything?
I was about to say, does that even matter anymore?
I could be the 4th cousin.
Right.
I was going to say the same thing. I could be his 4th cousin.
All right. Who the hell knows at this point?
The 6 degrees of Ralph Kiner.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
As there goes. Oh, I thought that wasn't a strikeout, was it? Oh, it was. Yeah, that's strike 3. Goodbye, Tim Anderson.
Yeah.
You guys been to the Hall of Fame? Baseball Hall of Fame?
You know, I have not.
You know what? You want to hear something funny? I was going to go to the whole Derek Jeter thing, and then COVID happened. I was really not happy.
Yeah, that sucks. That
guys
sucks.
I was like, I had an Airbnb all booked and everything.
Sucks.
Yeah, I was like, you got to be kidding me, man.
Yeah, you don't even need to go for induction. Just go and visit. Cooperstown.
I want to go.
It's unbelievable. I mean, if you're a fan of the history of baseball, it's just so awesome. I haven't been there in years. I have to go back. I haven't been there since my son was born, but I used to go 3-4 times a year because Oneonta's like probably 90 minutes west of me. Yeah. So it's not too far. It's not like it's around the corner, but
yeah,
it's just amazing. And the town is amazing. It's a small little town. There's a little field there. There's a bunch of souvenir shops and restaurants. The hall itself it's awesome.
I gotta go.
Anybody that can get to the Baseball Hall of Fame, if you're a baseball fan, you got to check it.
I definitely got to go to it. I've never been there. A lot of people in the chat too are saying it's awesome.
It is amazing.
You're over here like it's 90 minutes away. I'm like, I'm in Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm in Virginia.
Like,
so
you better go. What are you doing?
Yeah, I live in upstate New York, so it's not that far from me.
Yeah.
Let's see where.
Sharper and sharper as the game progresses. You're back-to-back Ks.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good. Settle down after that long first. You know, that's what you need, too. That's the good thing for, a guy like Cole is the last thing he wanted to see is him walking guys again or anything like that. Now he's just going at him. He's just going at him.
When you're up 5-0, just throw strikes.
Go at him.
Yep,
go right at him. Anthony Medina says, hey, Pete, ask Stacy if she's going to be going to the stadium on the 25th for NyynewsTV Day. I don't know. She might. I don't know.
You try to make it happen.
Oh, there you go. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. And that link.
I'll have to check flight prices and all that other stuff.
Oh, God. All that crap's going up through the roof right now.
You have no idea. Like,
oh, trust me. I know. You know what's funny?
Places that it was like $170. Now it's like $400.
Yeah. You know what's even worse? So for June 25th, I said, you know what? I told my fiance, I said, maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll rent a car just because I don't want to take my car. But, what the hell?
Yeah. Virginia to New York is nothing. Are you kidding?
Quick. It's quick, but I just said, just in case anything happens, it's not our car, whatever. But the prices are through the friggin' roof to rent cars. I mean,
insane.
Small cars,
rental cars are insane.
Cars.
Yeah,
it's stupid.
And then you got to think about gas prices.
Gas prices are through the roof. So I'm like, you know what? No way. I'm not doing. I'll just drive our car, no problem. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Right.
Well, I always went down there. I drive to Poughkeepsie and I take the train to the Bronx.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah,
that was the way I did. That way I got to drive down there.
Oh, the good old days. Yeah, I remember living in Jersey and being able to just get on the transit and just going straight up to the stadium.
Yep.
Well, not to the stadium, but you know what I'm saying.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Going to New York and then to the stadium.
Yep. Yeah. So this time I come up, I'll be staying in Jersey and then just traveling up to the stadium. Yeah. So that's what I plan on doing.
When I'm there for the Cubs series, I'll be in I always stay in Jersey. It's
I'm just staying right over the bridge. That's it. Over the bridge.
Yeah.
I'll come back and forth.
Me too.
No big deal. Whatever it is what it is.
Yeah. It's just better.
So anybody too in the chat who has not purchased their ticket yet, I think we have right now like 93 or 94, and they told us recently, just keep doing it. We got your own section, so you're good to go. Yeah. The link is there, so go ahead, check the link out, get your tickets. Great thing is, like I said, from 11:30 to 1 o'clock, all you can eat. So make up your price. Make up the price. Go there and stuff your face. All you can drink. Do all that. Have a good time. That's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Hicks is up. He's 1 for 1 with a double. I'd like to know
nobody's on base. He should be productive here.
He should be productive. I wonder what his slugging percentage has gone up to because it was under 300 the other day. So
I'm not even going to look.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you know what? I am going to look. I'm lying.
So that's not very good.
Let me look because now I'm curious.
Hey, Bad Dog, somebody just DM'd me and said, tell Bad Dog that the Giants rookies are having a party night with Ric Flair tonight. What could go wrong?
Well, nothing really. I hope the Giants rookies are paying for it because I heard Ric Flair is kind of on the skids.
He is a little bit.
What did you say? You want to know his slugging percentage?
What's his slugging percentage after that double?
Well, I don't know, but prior to this game was a 253.
253. So he's probably still under as that ball's hitting the air. Oh, I froze.
That was a pop out.
I froze.
Yikes, 253 slugging. That's really bad.
How is a major league center fielder have a slugging percentage of 2?
You can't.
I
You
thought he was
can't.
elite though.
He's not.
No?
He's not.
not.
I think he's elite.
The
Not
funniest
elite.
thing in the world, right?
Okay.
So there's a little Twitter crew out there that if you mention certain players, 500 of these fake accounts come at you and attack you for whatever nonsense. But it's funny because the argument of, oh well, his on base percentage is pretty high. Well, he doesn't get driven in. He doesn't steal bases. He doesn't hit extra base hits. So are you really serious about keeping him on a World Series caliber team to be your center fielder?
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
Listen, Pete, you mentioned it a number of times. Bring up Esteban Florial.
I always say it. Man.
Yeah.
I love that kid.
I'm all for that.
I've been for that for a long time. Like, give the damn guy a shot. Give him a shot.
What do you have to lose at this point?
It's nothing. And he's having his best year in AAA so far. So I'm like, now is the time. And I
How old is he?
24. 24. Give him the time, man. I mean, it's just weird that they don't. I don't understand it, but they have been very unwilling to do it. I don't know why. Guys, we are at 130 likes. Let's get to 70 more, which put us at over 200. 215 is the goal.
We can get that.
Hirsch has a comment here.
Hey, you want to read it? Go ahead and read it. That's a super
Yeah, he
chat
says,
from
true
Hirsch.
story, during the Super Bowl, Joe Montana sensed the huddle was nervous. He looks up and sees John Candy sitting in the stands. He says, look, it's John Candy, and the team settles down right away.
That is
I
interesting.
did hear that. I have heard that story.
You have heard that. Okay. Well, look at that. John
That's pretty
Candy
cool.
doing his thing.
Yeah.
Best
I think that was Super Bowl
John
23.
Candy movie. Uncle
Yeah.
Buck.
Oh,
Uncle Buck.
Come on.
yeah, absolutely.
Uncle
100%.
Maybe one of my favorite comedies of all time. Is
Even
Uncle
my
Buck.
kid loves Uncle Buck.
Everybody loves Uncle Buck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
who doesn't?
loves.
Yeah.
I've never met somebody that's like, yeah, nah, I don't get what Uncle Buck.
He
Nah.
says to me,
Right.
he goes, how come he's using the little potties? Because he had nowhere to go.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
How about those giant pancakes?
Oh,
Man.
Oh, the
man.
pancakes.
The giant
That's epic.
pancakes. That is
Yeah.
epic. That is definitely epic.
Yeah.
No doubt
you should
about
see
it.
the toast. I couldn't even get it through the door.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
What a classic movie. I love when he tells the teacher, I was like, hey, here's a nickel. Go get a rat to gnaw that thing off your face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great movie.
Yeah.
Another guy gone way too soon, unfortunately.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Sad,
Yep.
too, because there was so many great comedians like that went too quick. Sam Kinnison's another one that, all these guys died so young. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Was DJ got a full count here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pop out.
Looks
like a
There's
pop out.
another one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? I like The Great Outdoors.
Great
That's a good
Outdoors is
Mhm.
good. Yep.
Him and Dan
Definitely.
Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Yep. Good old Dan.
Yeah, man.
Aykroyd.
I love 80s and 90s comedy. Like it
Oh, yeah.
these days it's not the same.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. You know who was gone
Here
too
we come.
soon?
Get off our lawn.
Oh no.
Aaron
You know who's
Judge.
gone he was gone too soon, right?
Who's that?
Chris Farley.
Of
Like,
course.
he is one
Hell
of my
yeah.
favorites.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta put. No, matter of fact, no, she never watched it with me. I don't think she did. I feel like
The
I put
best
it
of Chris
on-
Farley?
Yes,
The
yes,
best of
yes,
Chris
yes,
Farley.
yes,
You've
yes.
gotta watch it. Yeah. Hilarious.
I feel
Yeah.
like I put it on for my fiance one day. I don't know. Maybe I did it, but I feel like we did.
Oh my gosh.
And she didn't laugh at all. I'm like, all right, this is bad.
No way.
Like, how could you not laugh at this? So I watched,
Come on,
I watched it
Pete.
with my kids, and they cracked up. They loved it. My kids
Oh,
loved
yeah.
it.
Matt Foley. I think that's the
Matt
best.
Foley
Yes,
is the friggin'
yes,
best.
yes.
David Spade and Christina Applegate
Yes.
can't even stop laughing.
Just classic,
Yeah.
man. The best one, he's like, here's Matt. Here's the table. Here's
Yeah,
Matt.
yeah.
And he just breaks right through the table.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of time for doobie rolling when you're
When you're in a van down by the river.
Oh, man. As Aaron
you up
Judge
doing
is
in
up
life?
here.
I
0-2
wanna live
on
in a
Judge.
van down by
We're
the
not even
river.
watching
What-
baseball. Come on.
Yeah. That's so classic, man. Classic stuff.
Yeah, totally. How is it only the top of the fourth?
I'm telling
do I
you,
feel
the
like-
Yankees are scoring. Yankees are, the offense is taking their time.
Yeah.
Had some walks. You had men on base.
Yeah.
Yep,
Well, that's the one thing about. I mean,
Long
Vasquez
innings,
already
right?
up to 80 pitches, so that's the one thing
Yeah.
about the Yankees that they do well is see a lot of pitches.
Oh, there it
There it
goes.
is.
Deep
Go
to
ahead,
right field.
Home run! Yes.
See ya. Home run,
Let's
Aaron
go.
Judge. Let's go.
Yes.
All right, so I was one and bad
yeah.
off.
Another day. I needed somebody to tell me, like somebody in the comment section,
Oh
research
my
this for me.
gosh. What's
There's
that?
no doubt they've hit homers in like 3 straight games together, or like 3 to
Seriously,
5.
like now that did Stan didn't hit a home run?
That's
Yeah,
number
did he?
12. He hit a home run today, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
better.
They've done it again. They've done it again. That's number
Yeah.
12. My bad. I said number 11.
Okay,
That's
so
number
what are
12.
the stats on Judge and Stanton hitting home runs in the same game?
They've done
We
it
got to
a lot
ask Katie
over
Sharp
the-
about that.
Yeah, they've done it a lot over the last couple of games. I know that for a fact. Like every time they've
Yeah.
homered, they've homered together. That's why I'm like, all right, well, Judge is gonna homer today at some point.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Stan's going to get up there and go, all right, now I got to outdo him. I got to hit 2 homers.
Yeah, you got to hit another one, man.
Yeah.
Never a little friendly competition. I mean, look, you talked about 61 earlier. I
There
mean,
you
you have
go.
Maris and Mantle
There you
pushing
go.
each other. Right?
Well, they're what? They're both
Yeah.
on. They're both on pace for over 50.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
No doubt about
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah. And I can't remember. I tweeted about Stan and I made a prediction about home runs, but I can't remember what I said.
I tell
I
you
might have
what,
to go
though,
pull it up.
I love when they play in Chicago. The Yankees always do this in Chicago.
Mhm.
Great
tell you what,
play.
I
So
love-
actually, because I'm a Bears fan, I'm actually thinking of going around my birthday, September 27th. The Bears are playing. Can't remember who they're playing, but the White Sox are also playing at home. So I'm like, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone
Yeah,
and
go
go
to a
see the
game
White
over there.
Sox play.
Yep.
Because I'm all for baseball. Like, I don't care. Take me to any stadium, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Yankees or
something-
no. Like, I'm watching it.
That's something I want to do more of. Like, I want to go visit more stadiums. Like, I want to go
Yeah.
to I really
Yeah, me
want to go to
too.
Pittsburgh. I know they suck,
So
but
do
I
I.
want to go to
Ah.
that field so bad.
Yeah, that looks really
Yeah.
nice. I've pretty much been on every stadium up and down the East Coast
Right.
in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But I've never
Yeah.
been to like Wrigley. I would love to go to Wrigley.
Wrigley,
Oh,
of
I've
course.
been
I
to
would love to go
Wrigley.
Wrigley.
Yes, you gotta go.
I've never
I
been
would
there.
love to go to Wrigley.
I've never
sometime.
been
It's like them and Fenway are like the only 2
The oldest
original
ones,
stadiums
yeah.
that are up,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Listen,
That's
I
right.
hate
You
the
better
Red
go.
Sox. I hate the Red Sox.
Yeah.
But I loved Fenway Park.
I would love to.
me too, actually.
I've never been to Fenway. I would love to go. I will go to
It's-
Fenway
Yeah.
eventually. I will go to Fenway eventually, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Again, when you like
You
the
gotta.
history of the game and you get there and
You
you look
gotta
at the
go.
key monster and you see all those welts in the wall and you see Ted Williams' where he hit that
Yeah.
home run, that red seed out. It's just amazing to think of the history and the ball players that came through there. You look at the foul pole and think of Carlton Fisk's home run in Game
Yep.
6 of the '75 series, and just all that stuff, man. I hate the Sox, but I love the history of baseball. So Fenway
Yeah.
is awesome.
That's one thing I miss about the old Yankee Stadium. Like, I feel
Me
like
too.
going to
It's a
the new
different
one,
feel. It's a different feel.
it's just not.
It's a
yeah.
different feel. Some of
Yeah.
I have a lot of people. I've been to New Yankee Stadium multiple times, and it's funny because some people say, they like Pete. It feels like a shopping mall. I'm like, it kind of does. It kind of does.
Yeah.
It kind of has like a shopping mall feel to it.
Touristy.
Yeah.
Very touristy. Yeah, it's very very touristy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
I felt
it is
like,
what it is.
every time I would go to the old Yankee Stadium, there was like this thickness of that you could
You
feel,
could feel
the
it.
energy.
It was different.
Yeah.
It was very, very.
Yeah.
It was. It was no doubt about it. I remember the first time I walked in the new Yankee Stadium, and I said, "Oh wow, this is different." You could
Yep.
feel
Yeah.
it in me. You're like, "This is
It is.
definitely
Yeah.
different." You could just feel
Definitely
it.
different. Yeah. Sadly.
Yep.
Yep.
No doubt. As
Yeah.
Luis
Love the White
Robert.
Sox.
Yep. Robert lines a base hit up the middle.
There's
Yeah.
2 home runs. There's 1 home run. I mean, I've been to Yankee Stadium the old Yankee Stadium a number of times. There's
Right.
The one time I really wish I was there, and it gives me chills every time I see
I'll
it,
be
is
right back.
Mattingly's homer in Game 2 of the ALDS in '95. Man, I don't think this stadium was ever louder than when Mattingly hit that home run. They just start chucking stuff in the field. Like the fans didn't know what the hell to do.
Right.
Because Mattingly had been on such bad teams. He was the only good player. But when he hit that home run in the playoffs, man, the fans went insane. And it gives
Yeah.
me chills. Like Mattingly was my guy. If anybody grew up in the 80s, I mean, it was Matt. And I loved Ricky Henderson, too. God,
Yeah.
Ricky Henderson was the most exciting player I'd ever seen. He was a lot of fun, man.
No-
Ricky, I loved Ricky. He's one of my all-time favorite players.
And guys, you might not see us on the screen right now. I'm just gonna wait for Stacy to get back, and then everything will look normal again. But one of the home runs that I really remember that I love, and I tell Gary about this all the time, was Gary Sheffield. There was one game I went to. Sheffield hit a homer, but I mean, he hit a homer so friggin' hard to left field, dog. It was gone at a blink of an eye. I mean, just
Yeah.
a bullet. Matsui homered that day. I think A-Rod went deep. It was just one of those days that you're at the stadium and everybody, a lot of offense. And
Yeah.
it was fun to see because I think to this day, that's the hardest ball I've ever seen hit in person. Was from Sheffield.
Man, yeah, Sheffield he hit tracers. Like, I know, I think it was game 3 of the ALCS in 2004. Like, he just hit a rocket over the mound. Like, it got out in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
that guy swung
so
he
friggin'
didn't
hard.
swing hard. He would swing fast.
The crazy thing
He
was,
made a lot of
too,
contact.
and he didn't miss a lot.
He didn't miss a lot.
He didn't miss a lot. Oh, I don't know about that at first. Bad dog.
Yeah, he looked out.
He looked out, right? I definitely think he was out at first base. We need a slow-mo highlight on this one because that ball was thrown. He was still far away from the bag.
Kerman's right. Mattingly should be in the Hall of Fame.
I think so. I definitely think so. Guys, Stacy's going to be right back. So once she's back, we'll be good to go again. You guys will see us on the screen. I don't want to have to readjust everything again. That's the only reason why.
This is close.
Yeah, let's see this again. I didn't see it the first time.
That's really close.
Oh, I don't know. I think he got him. Oh, I don't know. That's close.
Oh, my God. It's like an eyelash.
Let's see again. Here goes super slow. In the glove, he's out. I think he's out.
I think he's out too, Pete.
Yeah, I think he got him. I think he got him.
He's out.
You see it right there. They got super slow. Yeah, it's in the glove.
Down.
Foot's not down. I think they just got him by my goodness, an inch.
Yeah.
One of the closest calls you're going to find right there.
One of my favorite things, Gary Sheffield, I remember Pedro Martinez hit him. And Sheffield looked at him and goes, not me.
Yes,
yes. I use that all the time. I get road rage, Pete. Somebody gives me a problem like I'm the wrong guy.
I'm the wrong guy. Yeah, don't do it.
Every time.
You know what? This is crazy. I forgot about that. But now once you said it, I remember that. He looked at him. He was mad. He was like, yeah, not me. Not me. Yep. I remember that.
That was awesome.
I remember that. Remember when he got in a fight with the fan in the crowd?
Yeah, because they reached out and tried to touch him.
I think they threw soda or something on his back too.
Something, yeah.
And Gary wasn't having it. Sheffield wasn't having it.
I know Gary Sheffield's uncle is Dwight Gooden.
Yeah.
And Gary Sheffield Jr. is talking about this.
Yep.
I met Dwight Gooden at a card show at the Polish Community Center in 2008. And it was busy at first, and then it kind of calmed down. And we were set up right in front of the stage. And I got to talk to him for like 45 minutes. And he's a Giants fan,
right.
So we were talking about and Gary Sheffield's not lying. He was the nicest guy ever.
Wow.
The nicest guy ever. One of my favorite things about that, we were talking about that. We talked about game 6. He talked about how he hit his first home. Wow.
Oh, man. I mean, a tough call, no doubt about it. They called him safe on that one. Kind of surprised.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, no worries.
I had to refill this, and what happens when you drink this stuff.
Oh, yeah, of course. I feel you.
So you were talking about Mattingly, and he's actually like my favorite Yankees ball player of all time.
Yeah.
Donnie Baseball. Yeah. Should be in the Hall of Fame.
Baby.
Should be in the Hall of Fame.
Should be. Yeah.
Look at Puckett's numbers. You look at Mattingly's, they're comparable. There wasn't a better player in baseball from 84 to 87 than Donnie.
No, absolutely. And he was like one of the reasons why I actually wanted to see the Yankees growing up. Yeah.
He was awesome.
Well, first and second right now for the White Sox. So Cole in a little bit of a jam here in the bottom of the 4th.
I see bad call in the chat. That was a bad call. He should have been out.
Yeah, I think
he's only at 54 pitches though.
His because the last couple of innings he's just been cruising. Gotta hope he got a nice double play here.
Yeah,
it'd be nice double play. And remember, he had to throw extra pitches because IKF booted the double play.
Oh yeah. You guys want to know something about the Hall? I'm going to tell you something about the Hall of Fame now, and I say this a lot. Maybe you've heard me say it before. I think it's an absolute disgrace that Jorge Posada fell off the ballot so quick.
Yeah. I'm with you.
First time on the ballot, and he felt how?
I mean, man, but you look at his numbers compared to a lot of the guys in the Hall of Fame as catchers with all the World Series rings he has too. I'm like, come on, man. Like, he deserved a better look than that. He deserved a much better look than that.
He's a career 275 hitter. He hit over 200 home runs.
Oh, man, for a catcher, I'm like,
World
come on.
Series or 4 World Series?
4, yeah.
He was on the 96 team, but he won 3 World Series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, come on.
He should have definitely got a better look than that.
No, he won 4 because he won 98, 99, 2000. 09, yeah. Yeah, he was there in 09. Yeah, Posada was there in 09.
That's right. The core 4 was there.
Yeah,
so
they were all there. That's right. So I'm like, man, come on. 4 World Series titles. You played for the Yankees your whole career. You are one of the better offensive catchers. No question about it. You're in that conversation. So I'm like, come on, man. How does he not get in there? But
no, same way Jeter didn't win the 2006 MVP.
Yeah, that's right.
Voter bias.
That's right. You know, another one, too. Yeah, that's a huge K for Gerrit Cole there on Pollock. And
Now
that
we get a
brings
little.
up-
Now we get a little 643.
Round out. There we
That's what
go.
you need.
One,
Yup.
two.
Did we got two?
Nope.
Oh,
Did not.
he was quickly out. He hustled out of
Yeah.
the box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
nobody.
it was 643, but
It was, yeah.
hey, buddy.
He's back. He's back for another Stanton home run coming up soon.
Yeah. Oh man, you killed that lollipop, huh?
Yeah, Jack Posada. Posada was
He's
on the
gonna be
98
up all
team.
night now.
Yep.
All
There it
that
is.
sugar.
Oh.
Sugar. Gotta love the
It's
sugar.
amazing. It's amazing. I mean, Pete, you got older kids, and so
Yeah.
do you, Stacy. But it's amazing to me how fast
They grow.
they grow, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, seriously.
Unbelievable,
It's
man.
just, it seems like I just brought him home
Seriously.
from the hospital, and he
I'm
just
telling
turned
you,
5.
yep.
It's crazy.
I
And
remember.
before you know it, they're 21.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I remember taking my son to Yankee Stadium when he was really small. Not to the actual game, but I took him to the store to put like a little jersey on and all that stuff. And like I'm like, now this dude is huge. I'm like, my God, what the world happened?
Yeah.
He just flies.
Yeah, my 19-year-old is like 6'2", and I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's-
towers over me.
Yeah, my
of course,
son,
I'm only
my
5'4",
son,
so
and
it's not that hard.
He's my height because I'm like right at 6 foot, and he's right there with me. I'm like, damn, man,
Yeah.
this kid is getting big.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
crazy. It's crazy, man. It's just funny. He's like, Daddy, you don't want me to get bigger? I say, no, I don't want you to get any bigger. He goes, because it was cute when I was a baby. I said, you're still cute. But yeah,
Yep.
I don't want you
Yeah.
to get bigger.
So 0-1. All right, well, hopefully Cole gets out of this one. At least he got the two quick outs there.
That looked like a strike.
That was a strike to me, too. I thought the game day kind of has it right there on the paint.
If it was Judge, it would have been a strike. They would have definitely called that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
No
yeah.
question about it. No question about it. All Boost says, are the Yankees going to show up against Tampa Bay this year? Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. Going to have many
I don't
head-to-head
know. I
matchups.
mean,
We're going to have those
We
head-to-heads.
seem to not be having any issues with any of the teams so far.
No,
so.
I was worried about issues with the Jays, and look what we just did to them.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Yeah.
playing good
Yeah.
ball.
I'm not really worried, to be honest.
At this
No,
moment,
this-
I
no,
feel
you
like-
know.
I feel like the Jays this year are going to end up better than the Rays. So
I think
We'll see.
I predicted the Jays to win the division.
So did
I put it
Yeah.
out there. I thought the Jays. I thought they
Yeah.
were just gonna keep getting better, and
Ah,
Gossman been
struck
great.
him out? Oh.
Oh, good swing and miss.
Getting
My
close.
goodness, that's strike 2. It looked like he struck.
I don't know. He didn't look happy about that
Yeah, it
one.
looked like they both walked off. I was like, oh,
They
okay.
did. That's
Yeah.
because I'm telling you, that one pitch was a damn strike, and they both knew it, but he called it a ball.
That's exactly what it
Yeah.
was. That's exactly what it was.
Yep. And he was ready to. He was starting to walk off too.
Cole just said, out of hell with it too. I'm walking off.
Yeah, Cole's like, I'll throw another strike to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Besides being crazy, like your dad.
He is a little dog. Hey, are we gonna get his
Yeah.
own? He's gonna get his own channel on YouTube.
Hopefully, he takes over mine someday.
There you
That'd be
go.
awesome. Yeah.
There you go. That could be it. That's it right
Yeah.
there.
I like to say, Daddy, you watching the Yankees again? Yeah.
The
Dad.
Yankees.
Always. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Can you turn
Oh
it down
my
a little bit?
gosh.
Yes, I like that song, but can you turn it down a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Loud. And that's the other thing, man. He freaking plays the stuff so loud. I'm like, you're not a teenager yet. He sleeps till 10 o'clock in the morning. He's-
Yeah,
man,
that's my kind of kid right there.
that's
I'm
the
a night.
life,
I'm
man.
a
Oh, I
night
got no
owl.
problem with that because I sleep till 10 in the morning too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yep,
Well,
that is the
I
life.
I don't, but
Oh,
oh,
no. Not trouble, is it? What do we got here?
Woo! It's foul. It's foul. It's okay.
Oh,
Man, that
my
almost gave me
God,
a
that
heart
was
attack.
Close.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
looked
was
really
close.
close, right?
That was
Yeah.
very, very close. That was very close. You know me, it's funny, man. I tell you guys what, I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I'm not a big sleeper at all. I mean,
don't
I could
either.
go to bed at 3 and I'll wake up at 7:30 and stay up. I might take like an
No
hour
way.
power nap in between. But
No way.
yeah, I am not a big sleeper as much.
I can tell you this, Pete. You can ask anybody in here that follows my channel. I'll tell
Yeah.
you. Those Laker games get over at 1 in the morning. I'm up at 5:30 to go to work.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm telling
gosh.
you,
that
I
is
understand.
every
I
day
understand.
for me.
No way.
I understand. I do. I understand.
And then I go to the gym for an hour to an hour and a half when I get home from work.
Yep. That's the hardest thing. Because, like, the way I'm working out now, I'm like, man, like, if it was like a year or so ago, and I was actually regularly working and stuff like that again, I was like, man, luckily, like, I start my cardio, I do the Peloton. So if anybody wants to lose weight, I'm telling you, get a friggin' Peloton, invest in that damn machine. It's amazing. It's really great. Good thing about it is once you clip in, you can't get out. So I'm like, just clip myself in. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm working. So like that gets me going. As long as I do that, I'll do my weight training and everything else afterwards. But I got to get my cardio in first.
Yeah, I don't do any cardio. I do all weight training.
All weight
training.
Yeah.
I walk for 8 minutes before I work out.
You know, I kind of want to start
warm.
adding a little bit of something in there, just like 10 to 15 minutes just to get the heart going, I think. But I used to be a runner before I did weight training.
Oh, I hate
And then
running.
I switched to I loved it for some reason, but it just didn't give me what I wanted. And then when I switched to weight training,
knew that was a
I actually
balk.
saw the changes.
Yeah, that was he knew it was a balk too. He didn't know what the hell he was doing there, Cole.
Yeah.
He didn't know what the hell he was like. I could see by his. I was like, oh yeah, that was bad. Once he did it, I'm like, oh, that's a balk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew it too.
All right, so 6-1.
Yeah, he was. LeMay wasn't covering, and that's why.
Yeah, he never.
LeMay was over there. LeMay was playing behind the runner.
Yeah.
And that's what
I need to see what's up in the chat.
Yeah, chat's going in over here.
What is
Chat's talking
up?
about they need their sleep. I think a lot of the chat needs their sleep.
Yeah.
No way, it's Friday. It's Friday the 13th at that.
That's
Yes.
right. It is Friday the 13th. My goodness.
Yeah.
There you go, Cole.
Bad,
Friday the 13th is a big day for all us horror buffs.
Bad. I'm going to tell you something right now, all right? This is what I'm going to tell you right here. So you're probably going to say I'm wrong.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Voorhees is better than Jason, all right?
Listen, hard to argue. Mrs.
The argument can be made.
It's funny because I'm watching the first one again, right? And I'm
She's
like,
a beast.
And I'm like, how is she killing all these people? Nobody could have smacked this lady once and be like, all right, enough, we're done. No more deaths. This old lady's walking around killing, stabbing teenagers. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Somebody could have stopped this lady.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you watch the fight at the end, I mean, the young girl wasn't very good either. Like, how you not beat up an old lady like that? That was one of the worst fight scenes ever.
Yes, it was. I'm like, come on, beat the crap out of this woman
It
already.
was freaking blatantly rigged.
I'll throw it on the screen. I'll do it. Here it goes. Adam King right here.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is beyond rigged.
There it goes. This is beyond rigged. Everything is rigged according to Adam King. Everything is rigged. You know what's pretty crazy, man? Adam told me yesterday, if you watched Bad while he was on, he said his mom has interfered with his dating life. It's pretty messed up, man. Adam's like 35 years old.
Yeah, that's.
Did you hear what I told him?
No, I didn't see that part.
I said to him, I said, man, this sounds a lot like Norman Bates from Psycho.
Right? What the actual?
I said, this sounds a lot like Norman Bates from Psycho. Wow, that's not good.
It's true.
Oh, man, we are 60 likes away from 200. Guys, hit that like button.
Come on,
We're getting
guys.
there.
If he starts saying, mother, no, mother.
Can you imagine that? Oh, man. I was laughing because I don't know if you guys ever watched Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm. But he did it one time. He's driving his car and he had a tooth problem. And he tells his wife, he's like, well, I'm going to call my dentist now. It's like 10 at night. And she goes, you can't call a dentist that late at his house. And he's like, what is he? What is he going to be like Norman Bates? Like, no more house calls on the weekends, Norman.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can see Adam King doing it now. His mom like yelling at him.
Yeah.
About his 5% body fat.
Right.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Joe says, welcome to the team. Appreciate it.
Hey, Joe's part of the team too.
Glad to be a
That's my
part
guy
of it.
there.
Glad to be a part
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, we are really excited about this show. This show is going to be absolutely terrific. I can't wait. Again, guys, you don't know, on the 28th, that show is coming.
28th, let's go. I'm ready.
28th, yep. The 28th will be released. That'll be a great time as Big G steps in.
Big G. I can tell you what, he does some weightlifting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big G's
Yeah,
been doing some heavy
absolutely.
lifting with the bat here lately.
I want to go
Oh,
work
yeah.
out with him.
I'm sure you do.
Really, I just want to just watch him work out. Let's just be real. Yeah. Oh, I struck out.
Oh, well, there you
We
go.
were just talking about
That's
him
all
like
right,
not
it
striking
happens.
out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all right there, Big G. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
next
the
time.
one
Next
thing
Look
time
at
give us
that.
better
When
battle.
he's hitting when he's hitting well, we're just like it's striking out. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
because we're winning 6-1.
Damn
so.
right. Damn right.
So streaky.
He is very, very streaky.
is
He's one of the
so
most streakiest guys you'll find. He really is. He really is.
Like in the playoffs, I think it was the playoffs, maybe not the playoffs, but one year he was swinging the pitches that were 3 feet off the plate.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I mean, like, what are you seeing there?
Yeah.
The worst playoff performance that I've ever watched. And then, Rob, I'm going to get to your super chat. The worst playoff performance that I ever watched. Do you guys remember the Cleveland series?
Judge?
No,
Judge?
no, not even Judge. Judge was bad too. A-Rod against, remember Bird? He would throw like 84 miles an hour, and he would make A-Rod look so bad. And I'm sitting there saying, he's throwing 84 mile an hour fastballs by this guy.
Yeah.
It was horrible. But then of course, let's see, that's going to be oh, no way. What a play. Holy shit, what a play.
Wow, that was amazing.
Oh, my God. Hey, Tim
Tim
Anderson.
Anderson said that. There you go, Pete.
He said, yeah, that's what he said. He said, Pete, tip of your cap, buddy. All right. Wow. That was impressive. That was an impressive play.
That was.
Jeter-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeter-esque. What a play.
Way out there.
Damn, Tim Anderson.
That was a beautiful play. So the super chat
really
from Ross
good,
says, Stacy, welcome
He's
to
really
the
good,
NYY
though.
News family.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Of course. Great.
Spelled my
great play.
name wrong, but you know what? It's
you
all
know,
good.
It is. It is.
I have gotten my name misspelled so many times. I've been called Tracy, Stephanie. Like, it's just whatever. I give up. It's just like, you know what?
Italians get
hey.
that with our last names a lot. Forget it. My last name has been butchered so many times, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
I mean, unbelievable. How
I
many
believe
times
you.
I'm like, I understand. Like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
I've never got aggravated about it, though. I'm just like, all right, yeah, no big deal. No, let me just correct you, and we'll move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Gallo.
Our good friend.
Speaking of Italians, his
Speaking of
last name's
Italians,
easy
that's
to
right.
pronounce.
There it is. Yeah, this is very
Told
easy.
you that. I roll with it.
I tell you, man, the Gallo right there got me thinking of
I
my,
have
my
that
cousin
Rizzo
Vinny.
Gallo shirt. Oh,
That's a good
hell
one.
yeah.
That's a good one.
You
the
know that Rizzo Gallo
yes.
shirt that what was it, Rotowear had out?
Yep, with the little, they
Yeah.
got the little jumpsuits on. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
like it's like this. It's a
Turn it down a little bit, buddy.
supposed to be like a restaurant or something, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. We just
Yeah.
released the Italian Stallion Anthony Rizzo tee, which is
Nice.
really nice.
Okay, well, you'll have to send me the link for that.
Yes, it is very, very nice, man. We got a lot of our stuff.
Can you just go over there?
Matter of fact, our show's gonna have merch, so I'm gonna get that stuff sent out to you guys whenever we
Let's
make it.
go,
I'll get that stuff
yes.
sent out to you guys.
Yeah,
no doubt about
absolutely.
Pete,
Gotta wear it, so
Yep,
gotta show it off.
that's it.
You have a Gallo song.
I do have a
You know,
Gallo
it's
song.
funny because one of my favorite players in the NBA used to play for the Knicks, and he's on the Hawks now. Is Danilo Gallinari.
I remember Gallinari. Yeah,
So
wasn't he?
I have a song similar that I would sing when he would hit a three from Dean Martin's "That's Amore."
Okay.
It was pretty much the same
Okay.
thing. Yeah, it was when the G hits a three, it really looks so good to me. That's a Gallinari.
That is awesome, and that's my
is
Rizzo
awesome.
one. My Rizzo one
that's
is
what I mean. Yeah.
when the ball hits the sky like a
Yeah.
big pizza pie. That's a Rizzo.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my Rizzo.
Very
one.
nice.
But Ben,
Love it.
that's hilarious that you did that with Gallinari. That's
Yeah,
classic.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
great.
Gallinari a couple of years ago. It's pretty funny.
He was a really good shooter, right?
He still is. Yeah, he
still
plays for the
is?
Hawks.
Oh, he's still
When
playing.
the
I didn't know he
Knicks
was still
traded
playing.
him, though, man, I was distraught. I loved Gallo.
Yeah.
Gallinari. Yeah, his nickname's Gallo. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, you see the link to the shop is right there in the
Yeah,
chat.
I did.
If you
I
wanna
just
take
clicked
a
on
look
it.
At that. We got a lot of stuff
Yeah.
there. Got we just released our
Go,
Nesta
go, go,
Cortez
and
team.
gone.
No, get out of here.
Gallo home run.
here it
Let's
goes.
go.
Let's
Here
go.
it
There you go.
Ready, everybody? Hey,
I'm ready.
Mambo, Joey Gallo. Hey, Mambo, Joey Gallo. Go, Joe. There it goes. A home run
Hell
for
yes.
Joey friggin' Gallo.
That was
Love it.
awesome.
Number 4.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
See,
we'll
we were
take
just
it,
talking
right?
about songs, and we got one. We got a Gallo
That's
bomb.
what we gotta do. We got a Gallo bomb. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I forgot that you went with the Perry Como on the Gallo.
Yes.
That's
I want the
right.
Perry Como on that one.
Yeah.
I did.
I like that you go back to the class.
Oh, but look, being Italian, I mean,
I do
that's
know.
like everyday life for us.
I do.
I mean, I listen to Frank Dean all day, every day,
Listen,
almost
when-
every day,
when
man.
My son
Wow.
was. My
Apparently, I
son
don't
was
know anything about this.
when he was a little baby, like when he was 3 months old, 4 months
Right.
old, whatever it was, 2 months old. My Way would always put him to sleep.
Oh my God, one of my favorite.
I would
songs
always
of all
play
time.
My Way in the car by Frank Sinatra. He'd be out.
Yep.
That's such a New York Italian thing to do.
Oh yeah, of course, man, no doubt. I mean that is such a
You're like,
damn
put
classic.
the baby to sleep to Sinatra.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Sinatra will do it to you, man.
Hey, that's what I do. And some night, especially around the holiday, like Christmas when it's cold out, man. Sometimes I just
Yeah.
sit upstairs
Oh.
and pour a little glass of scotch and just listen to some Sinatra.
Oh, I love
There
it.
you
You
go.
know, one of my
There you
favorite
go.
things, like if I'm stressed or I'm having one of those days, I'm like, all right. If I come home and I cook and I put Sinatra on, I'm good to go. It just
Yeah.
changes everything. Have a little glass of wine or something. That's it. It's a terrific thing. It's a great thing. Wow, IKF down in the ahead of an account 3-0. Man, I never see this guy walk. It'd be nice to see him walk here.
Right? And he walks.
There it is. Hey,
There
I'll
you
take
go.
it.
On four pitch
Mike.
walk. That's got to be the end of Alaska.
Man, this is a
99 pitch.
slaughter. Like I'm kind of shocked. I have to say, I'm really shocked that they're doing this well against decent teams. Like this is definitely not something I expected.
They're playing phenomenal baseball, and it's funny. Before they started the series against the against the Toronto, I said it on the GameSZN Live. I said it's going to be about the offense, in my opinion. The games against Toronto, the White Sox, I think they're going to have to outslug them. But the pitching has still been terrific. So I'm like, the Yankees are just not like destroying everybody right now.
Yeah.
The Roos is Italian. There's a lot of Italians.
Yeah,
you know,
there's
the
a lot of
Yankees
Italians.
need
That's true,
more
yep.
Italians.
Yankees need some more Italians. I agree.
They need more
As
Italians.
many as possible. Why not? Let's keep
Well,
throwing
you
the
know,
Italians out there.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, what do you say? I'll be right back. I got to go turn the corner. I'll be.
Got to get the kid to bed.
Jose Trevino coming. I am shocked at leaving him in this game. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
Good.
he's at 9? I mean, I don't mind, but man, La Russa's truly going old school here.
Yeah.
On the mentality of leaving him in the game this long.
Good.
I'm okay with it. I like the old school.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it, especially if
I
it's
do
7-1.
too.
Let's keep hitting them.
Yeah.
We are at 154 likes, so we're creeping towards 200. So guys,
We're
double
getting there.
check. Double check if you click that thumbs up. If you have not, please go ahead and do so. As Trevino steps in. IKF on first base. Yanks up 7-1.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful day right now for the Yankees. Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, Hirsch is right. Yankees got some Italians coming. They got Volpe, who's not far away.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
When I met him a couple of one in December, when I met Volpe, I was shocked at how small he is. And I even asked him, like, man, where are you getting this power from? Like, what the world? Like, he's a very small kid. I'm like, man, really amazing how much power he got.
You know who was wiry, had a lot of powers? Alfonso Soriano.
Yes.
Yes.
He
Absolutely.
he was like
That's a great example.
He was really wiry.
He swung a friggin' club. His bat was like
did.
ultra heavy, so he just like made contact and that thing flew.
That was one of my wife's favorite players. She loved Soriano.
Oh, I love.
I loved him
loved
too. Yeah, he was great.
How about when he returned to the Yankees and just went off?
Yep.
Yeah,
I like
absolutely.
Tino. When Tino came back, he
Tino,
went off.
yeah.
that was friggin' awesome.
Yeah.
Love me some old school Yankees.
It was so weird seeing Tino
yes.
play for the Cardinals, wasn't it?
It was.
That was so friggin' weird.
Never get
during
used to that.
time. No, you can't.
Yeah.
Can't
It
get
was
used to
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, you're gonna break that. Yeah, he won't go to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told you he's 5 going on 15. He's like me, man. I don't sleep, and neither does he.
Yeah, I don't sleep, man. I
But
don't.
I'm old, like he should sleep.
We don't go to bed. I mean, me and my fiance the same way. We don't go to bed every night till like 3:30.
Yeah, I always feel like you're gonna
2:30.
miss out on something.
What?
I'm just always
Yeah, on the
working.
fridge.
I'm just always doing work. Like I'm always working on stuff, like whether it's designs or shirts or ideas. I'm constantly working.
You
Constantly
know what I
working
do?
on different
I'm
things.
constantly on eBay. That's my.
Or that, yeah. I'm Amazon. I got Amazon all damn day, man.
I just love sports cards, so I'm always looking for sports.
I don't have time for any of that, so I don't know what y'all are talking about. I work a full-time job, got kids at home. Like this is a hustling, baby.
Same
Yeah, I
here.
feel you. I feel
Full-time
you.
job, 5-year-old kid.
Podcast, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Time in the gym.
Yep.
Working
And
on
gym,
YouTube
yes,
channel.
I go to gym 4 days a week. Like, who's got time for anything else?
Yeah.
Hey, we got Ozzy Jr. in here. Ozzy, man, what's going on with your White Sox, bro? Come on. I know you wanted the Yankees to sweep, so hopefully we get there.
Yeah.
We got a
LA
super chat. He said, there you go. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, man, I see you had to go look at it. That's right. I had to go look at the tape. Joe Judge's infamous. I got to go look at the tape. Joe, so you guys had minus 10 yards passing against the Bears and didn't get a first down in the second half. What do you think about that? Yeah, I got to go look at the tape. If you're the head coach of a team and you can't see what's going on in the field,
Yeah.
you don't belong.
Seriously.
That was another one, Pete, again, I called the Giants a clown show last year.
Oh, that's right. I remember you told me that. And then
2 weeks later, Joe Judge says this isn't some clown show organization. I said, see,
they do, man. Trust me. They listen. I'm telling you, like, even in my video tomorrow, like when I talk about Boone, I believe Boone heard the criticisms of fans. I really do.
Sure he did.
I mean, think about it. How many times last year was there a fire Boone chant at Yankee Stadium?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he heard that stuff. I think at the end of the day, and I said it. It's funny because you can go back and everybody in this chat will know when, as you watched me, I said the only way I see Boone changing is if he says, I have to run my team. Let me run my club. All the analytics stuff, I'll use it, but I got to be able to make decisions on the field. And I really believe, hey, I got something coming out tomorrow. I'm going to make sure I can actually say it first. But I got proof that he did make that happen.
Yep.
So I got proof that he made that happen. So
it's a different team. Like I said, we've seen this team bunt this year. We've seen this team steal bases. They weren't doing that at all last year. Except for the period when they won like 11 in a row.
Yeah.
And they played really good for a month. They were doing those things.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they went back to that big ball or nothing.
And somebody even said to me today, well, maybe it's the people they got on the team now. I said, no, it's not. It's not that big of a difference. It's not that big of a difference offensively.
No.
There's not a major difference in the club. But,
right.
I mean.
So what is it with the chemistry over the offseason that has suddenly triggered everybody?
All I could say is that from what I see, I feel like it's obvious. Even yesterday's game, Boone last year, the team would be playing, and I'm always sitting there saying, but this guy doesn't talk to nobody. He doesn't go over to the players or anything. I'm like, it's just weird looking.
Yeah.
This year, he's hitting guys on the helmet. He's patting their back. Mm-hmm. He was laughing with Rizzo yesterday. He's talking, chatting it up with Judge. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe it's winning. Maybe it's just winning. I don't know. And it's the confidence of that. But I feel like it's more to it. I really do. What a beautiful paint on the outside corner by Gerrit.
Addition by subtraction. They got rid of Gary Sanchez. That was a bad omen there.
Yeah, I'm wondering, right? Like, I'm wondering.
I said that too. I mean.
Who's come and gone that has changed this?
Right, and I remember a lot of people saying that to me. They said, Pete, what if they just go out there and they don't add much, but they move on from Gary? Maybe they add one top free agent or two. And at the time, I was like, well, yeah, hopefully we can add Correa or somebody. But as long as you get rid of Gary and get a defensive catcher, they're going to be better.
Yeah,
they're going to be better.
Absolutely. Yep.
Honestly, as Anderson hits the ball to center, Hicks is there, 2 away. I think because Boone got extended, it probably relaxed him because he probably was thinking, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my job. I'm playing for my job. Maybe last year he was like, I might lose my job. Maybe he was a little bit too overthinking things. Like, can't make a mistake because they're going to fire me and blah, blah, blah. And then he got a 3-year contract and he was like, okay, they believe in me. Let me just do my thing now. I'm good.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You never know.
That wouldn't be surprising either.
He's done a good job.
And it's like I said too earlier. I mean, Ozzy just mentioned in the chat is that they've pitched, they stayed healthy, and the red flags that we were all concerned about haven't been an issue.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, they just haven't been an issue. So everything right now, and that's why I kind of say, all right, well, let's ride this out and have a good time now, because is that going to happen all year? I don't know. But as of right now, I'm just
750 baseball all year.
Right, exactly. And I'm enjoying what I'm watching. I'm enjoying what I'm watching.
Me too.
So
yeah,
it's a fun time right now to watch the Yankees because, baseball's crazy. A week can make a world of a difference.
Absolutely.
2 weeks can make a world of a difference in baseball. So I'm just enjoying what I'm watching.
I can tell you, you guys know this as being on social media. I love when people go back like months ago, like 3 months ago, and they're like, oh, this was a terrible take. Yeah. Or, I'm like, the pulse of sports changes every day.
Every day. That's right.
Every day you could go back and go, this is a bad take. Like when I ripped Cashman a new one at the beginning of the year, said this you didn't do anything. Oh, this is a terrible take. Well, at the time it wasn't.
Well, bad. I'll say it right now. It was still a horrible offseason. I don't care what anybody says. You can argue with it all day and go, well, I mean, look, Donaldson maybe is starting to hit now. He hasn't been great. IKF hasn't been great. I mean, the additions that they added, it's not like I look at those guys and go, oh, that's the reason. Right. To be honest, when I look at the offense, right now, I go, Aaron Judge is having an MVP year. Him and Stanton are doing it again.
Yeah.
Anthony Rizzo, who was added, I'll give him credit there, has been terrific. Joey Gallo's been a train wreck, so I'm just like, they're just doing better collectively, and they're pitching, and I just feel like they have a chip on their shoulder, and I do think that comes from leadership. I think that does come from leadership. Oh, man, that one found a hole.
That's baseball season. That's all I have to say.
That's right.
And you know what? From week to week, like, this is why I love baseball ahead of every other sport, is I feel like so much can change in 1 week to the next.
No question.
Like, you can think, oh, we're doing so great. And it's like, people are like, oh, the World Series bound. And I'm like, that sounds great. And they look good like this, but can they maintain this is really the question. Like, from now through until the All-Star break, let's see how they do.
Yeah.
You know,
let's see how
you know what I really love this season, like that I haven't really seen the last three or four seasons, is the bullpen is getting rest. Like, I feel like they're getting just the right amount of rest that they need. Yeah. Now, we started off a little weird because of the extended spring training.
Earlier in the year, I was like, God, I don't like the route they're taking here. But there's been they've worked very well with some guys. Like, I think, for an example, I think Holmes has been used terrifically. A guy like Holmes, I think Chapman's been used well. I think Johnny Lowe has been used very poorly, because I think they've overused him. And then he's coming in sometimes the third inning, the fifth, the seventh. Yeah. They don't have like a set spot. When I'm thinking of him all off season, I'm like, this is the eighth inning guy, isn't he? I mean, he's been so damn good. And it's like, they didn't give him that spot. They've had him all over the place. So that's been my only concern with the bullpen. But the starters are now going longer, which is good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The shortened spring training has kind of, it has made it so that the starters are being pulled sooner. Yes. But I think that's finally starting to not be an issue. And here's a good one too by Dan. Dan just said this, and this is a very good point. They also look more fundamental and not sloppy. That is very true. That's true. Yes. Yeah. All around too. Yep. I mean, that was another thing. And that's it. That's the end of the inning right there. How many bad base running plays did Gary Sanchez have? Can we not talk about How many outs did the Yankees as a team make on the bases last year? Oh, a ton. A ton. It was just, like you said, there was no fundamentals. They did not do little things well. And this year they are. That's why they're on their way to being 24-8. I think another big pickup for them, to be honest, too, is when they signed it. I like Luis Rojas. I think he's a very good addition to this club. I do. As a new third base coach. Phil Nevin last year. People always want to bring up. Awful. Well, people always want to bring up what a Judge play. Well, look at every other play. I mean, he did it all year long. He was getting guys thrown out of home. Yep. Man, the way he was waving runners on, I was just like, really though? That's what I'm saying. Terrible. I'm just like, he did it so much last year. I'm like, that is an improvement also. I think they recognize those things. And even when Cashman said in the offseason, I feel we have to get maybe like an enforcer in there, be a little tougher. I was like, yes, thank you. Yes. I was calling that all year long. Yep. And, right now we're watching a good baseball team, and it's fun to watch. It is. It is about time. But, I get a lot of that on my channels. Oh, about Yankees in the World Series. I'm like, guys, it's May. Yeah. And I'm like, listen, we're playing well. And Boone won 204 games his first 2 years here, and we didn't get to the World Series. I said, we can win 110 games in a regular season. We're Yankee fans. That doesn't matter to us. It doesn't. The postseason matters to us. And one of the funniest thing too about like the Twitter world is, you could point that out and everybody, oh, you're just hating or you're so negative. No, it's May, guys. Yeah. It's May. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying, let's, it's the World Series is not over yet. They haven't won anything. Right. Take it easy.
Correct. Right.
I've heard you say this to Gary Sheffield Jr. when people come in there and like, you're hating on Hicks.
All the
Being
time,
critical of somebody's performance is not hating.
Not at all.
No,
if
right?
you're producing and you're still finding things to say negative about him, then yeah, that's
right,
hating.
of course.
So when Hicks is hitting 205 and his slugging percentage is 250, and you say this guy's not worth $70 million.
Well, you want to know
facts
how
are facts.
And this is why I call
this
is why I say NyynewsTV, our tagline is real talk for the real fan, because see what you just said? When Aaron Hicks at the beginning of the year was the best friggin' hitter on the team, me and Gary said it. We said, look, Aaron Hicks is awesome. He's doing terrific. Like, please keep this up. But we also said, I don't know, I think he's going to fall to earth soon, and he has.
Yeah.
So, you know, I hope Aaron Hicks goes on a run, and it makes the Yankees better. I don't care.
Why would you want any player on your team to not do well?
Never.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
I'd never root against the guy. And here he is right now, speaking of Aaron Hicks. There he is. Magically appears. He switches right-handed
pop out.
No, already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Slugging percentage just went down a little bit.
Yeah, just took a little tick down, that's all.
Yeah. Not even warning track.
Nah, just a little pop-up.
Yeah. Can of corn.
That's what they call it, the good old can of corn right there. So we got one down here in the sixth. Game is moving along now.
Jim Cox.
Yeah, it is. Needs to be. It's only the top of the sixth.
Yeah, I know, right? My goodness.
I feel like we've been talking to you for it has been hours.
It has been hours.
Listen, you know the Yankees are going well when their games are 3.5 and 4 hours.
That's right. You know that the offense
doing well.
That's when you know the offense is working. When the offense is doing that, and then it was even worse when they used to have bad pitching, because then the other team would do it too, and it's like, oh shit, here we go. But now our pitching is really solidifying itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I
you know what though?
Guys,
I wonder. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, please, go ahead. You finish.
I wonder though if because defensively we're doing well, and you know it was a little slow offensively at first, but I think we've finally caught into a groove that the pitchers are actually feeling more comfortable.
Oh, I'm sure.
And so it's kind of working out as a team.
I'm sure. And the question I want to ask you guys. Thank you for the new subscriber, by the way. Did anybody see this Nestor Cortez coming this year the way he looks? Like, was anybody very comfortable? It's like, you know what? He's going to be really friggin' good.
No.
I actually loved him, like, right from the beginning when they were using him as an opener with Green.
Yeah. Then,
what is that, 2019?
It was, I think they released him after that, didn't they? They DFA'd him and he came back.
Yeah. Yeah, like they sent him down multiple times and then brought him back up. And and I was like, man, I really like this guy. I feel like they need to really do more with him. But everything's about timing, I think, you know, and obviously this year was the right time for him to kind of come out. But last year he kind of showed us what he was made of.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, but not surprised. You know,
I tell you what. I said it in the offseason. I said, hey, I like him. I like him in the pen, making spot starts. Give me Luis Heel as the number 5 guy. Yeah. And look at that turned out. I mean, Nestor has been unfriggin' believable. He's been amazing.
The thing about Nestor is he's not overpowering.
Yeah.
He does strike out a lot of guys. Right. We know who he reminds you of. This guy didn't strike out a lot of guys. But again, he never was overpowering. He wasn't a strikeout pitcher. But Chien-Ming Wang, he just...
Oh, man, I love watching Chien-Ming Wang, man.
You know, he'd strike out 2 or 3 guys, and it's like, how come these guys can't hit him? How come they can't hit him? I feel like the same thing.
He threw a friggin' bowling ball up there. Yeah,
Nestor Wang won 19 games in back-to-back years and was on pace for another one when he broke his leg running the base.
Yep. Unbelievable, man. What a way for a career to go down. Just unbelievable.
He was really good.
The crazy thing about Wang was... If you remember watching him, he would just go through a lineup like this. I mean, the game would fly by. It would be such a quick game. But the thing with Nestor is, I was even saying this recently, this guy just throws fastballs by guys like 92 miles an hour. It's like, you can't even touch him. Like, what the hell is going on?
It must be something with his delivery it's
got to be very deceptive. It's just got to be very, very deceptive.
When Mariano came up initially in 95 and 96, he didn't have that cutter. Yeah. He had a high fastball. Yep. It was like 94, 95, but nobody could get it.
Yeah.
Nobody could because of the late life on the fastball. Whereas Phil Hughes threw the ball 98, but it was straight as a string, and everybody knocked the ball out of the park.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? So a lot of it has to do with the changing speeds, location, keeping hitters off balance. You don't need to throw 100. You throw that with Greg Maddux. He's one of the greatest pitchers ever.
You don't.
92 miles an hour.
Nope, you don't at
Judge
all.
struck
You're right.
out.
Oh, yeah, got him there.
And that's the end of that.
High pitch there. All right, well.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's
Okay.
okay.
You know, listen, they both, Judge and Sam both hit homers. Now they both wanted to strike out.
That's it. They
They
do
got that out of
things
the way.
together. They do things together. That's all. Dan says hiring Blake was one of the best hires Cash ever did. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely made a world of a difference. I believe that. I do. And I wasn't a big believer into the guy only coached in college. I don't know if he ever, coached here, but he's been really good. He's been really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this team is a lot of fun to watch right now. They're playing really good baseball.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't go over. I gotta look at my phone real quick. I'm taping the game. I shouldn't even look at it. I probably don't want to. The Rangers are decent elimination, and they were tied at 3 going to third period. And I'm up there taping the game, and I'm like, I don't want to look at it, but I gotta know.
Yeah.
Oh, did they win?
Yeah, we just put out.
Yeah, they won. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Game 7 coming up. Let's go.
Game 7.
They're down 3-1. They're going back to the Garden.
Love it. I love
Let's
it.
go Rangers.
Hey, for the Rangers fans in the chat, there it is.
Yeah, let's go.
Bad Dog letting you guys know we're coming back to the Garden for Game 7.
Back to the Garden for Game 7.
I'll take it. I just
Two
put
most magical words in sports.
Oh man, Game 7. Nothing like Game 7s. Nothing like Game 7s.
Oh, your purple one?
Right.
I'll be right back. I got to go get his black tablet's dead. So now I got to go get his. He's got 2 tablets because he's looking at research. I'll be
Take
right
your
back.
time. Yeah, we just released the Nestor Cortez shirt on the site. It says Big Nestor Energy with the big mustache on the
Nice.
bottom of it. So we just got that one. I got his number on the sleeve with the NyynewsTV logo there. So fun stuff going on. I got to get the Gallows shirt coming out again very soon too, by the way.
Yeah.
So we got that being worked on at the moment.
You got this?
Yes, I do
Okay,
actually.
because
yeah.
you can't
that's
have
the
it
logo.
without this.
Yep, I got
All
the
right.
great Italian hand signal there.
Yeah.
How many strikeouts did Cole have so far? Oh, 8.
You know what? That's what I was
Ks.
just wondering.
8 Ks in 5 innings so far for Cole. He's back out there now for the top of the 6th.
I'm gonna pull this up.
Or bottom of this. No, is it bottom? It should be bottom, right? What is it? Bottom of the 6th. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's see. We had. Everybody's happy about the Rangers. All right, cool. Got to be happy about the Rangers.
I don't want to talk
get
about
it.
hockey.
I don't know much about hockey, to be honest.
Yankees, Knicks.
I'm a
Mets,
Kraken fan, so
Oh,
it's awful. I think we came in like second to last place on the year. It's just I don't even want to talk about it.
I just realized I was big into hockey when I was in high school. Rangers won a cup.
Yeah.
But I kind of got away from it in the early 2000s. And I really got back into it because of a content creator on YouTube. His passion, he's a Maple Leafs fan, but his passion for hockey really got me back into hockey. So I've been watching the Rangers like the last couple of seasons, 3 years. And that was a bad throw. Wow, good hustle.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. I think you would have beat it anyway, right?
I was going to say, I think that would have been an infield single
Yeah.
anyway.
See, you know what kind of gets me? Here's the thing about IKF that gets me mad. I'm not expecting you to hit, but field the damn ball, please.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that's
what you're
2
here for.
times today. I
Yeah.
was like, field the damn ball, man.
I gotta say, I am not impressed with IKF when it comes to defense
I'm not.
at all. Like
I'm not either.
I've been yeah.
Well, you got to remember, too, it's the way it was presented to us. It was like, we're getting somebody that's like this elite fielder. And I'm like, I don't, the eye test doesn't do it for me.
Oh,
I think that was
home run.
No, already? What was that, in the first pitch?
Sheets home run.
Oh, yeah.
That's
right
okay.
there.
That was a single
God,
home
that
run.
ball was
Oh no, it was
crushed.
2-run.
That ball was
2-run home
smacked. Holy
Yeah, it was
shit.
gone.
He went
Yeah,
up
it was
there
really
looking
gone.
first pitch fastball. He got it. He didn't miss it.
Holy crap. No, that was a
Yeah.
changeup, man. That was a change.
Was it?
That was change
Yeah,
up.
he was
it was
out.
change up.
What it was is he probably might have been looking at a fastball. He's out in front of it and barreled it up. That ball
Yeah.
was smacked.
Yeah, it's
Gavin
all right.
Sheets, what is that,
They
number
still have a
4?
long way to go to catch up.
That's all right. 7-3. 7-3 now in the bottom of the 6th. No outs for Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it could have been a solo shot if that play was made correctly, but
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
what it is. You said he would have had him, right? You thought he would have had him?
I know. I think he would have beat it out.
He would have beat it out. Okay.
I think he would have beat it out anyway.
That ball was cream, though. My goodness.
Maybe if
Changed
he
him right down the
fielded
pipe.
it, maybe if he fielded it cleanly, because it handcuffed him and then he threw the ball high.
That's what it was. Yeah, I think the handcuff is
So-
what stopped him.
He could have. He knows it. You know.
Cole gets right back out there, though.
All right, Cole
We'll
just
get him.
needs to
We'll get
settle
him.
down.
Yep,
Give him a
just settle
couple.
down. Settle down and get him. That's all.
Stanton will get it back in the top of the
All
sixth.
right.
That's it. That's it.
He's still only has 89 pitches in the bottom of the sixth here. Like,
Oh, there's All right, there you go. Quickly get one away again.
yeah.
That's all right. If anything, guys, don't worry. Aaron Hicks will come up and drive a run in. He doubled today. I mean, that's like going to Disney World.
Oh, you know what?
Oh
I
man.
just thought of, Pete.
What's that?
That pitch was blatantly rigged. Obvious cheating from the White Sox. Obvious cheating because there's no way
Clearly.
Gavin Sheets can hit the ball.
He said-
Blatantly cheating.
He said
Right.
something is fishy here. Something's fishy.
Sounds fishy. That's great.
It's blatantly rigged. All right, let's see. We got a super chat from LA Yanking says, Stacy, thoughts on this lineup with only guys on the 26 to 40 man roster. Center field Florial, third baseman DJ LeMahieu, right fielder Judge, first baseman Rizzo, DH Stanton, and then you got 6 and 7 to be determined. Second baseman Torres, and then the 9-hitter to be determined. How can we judge a lineup if it's to be determined?
Yeah, you got three to be
Listen,
determined.
anytime you already know how I feel, but anytime you put Stan as a DH, I'm already gonna say no.
I agree. And look, here's the position that the Yankees are in that I like, especially when it comes to like the deadline. Aaron Judge has shown he can play an adequate enough center field where it's not like you don't feel like he's a problem out there. He's good in center
Yeah.
field. That if the Yankees ever said, you know what, let's clear some salary, maybe we could move Gallo, maybe we could move Hicks, even if we add a prospect or two.
Please move Hicks.
They can go out there and add some more to this team. They really could. That's the good position because what people don't really recognize is if they don't move salary, they're not going to add much at the deadline because they're not going to go over that threshold, and they're very close to it right now. So,
Right.
I expect them to potentially move some salary.
I don't know if anybody would take Hicks.
I don't know either. I think if you,
Yeah.
I think if you put,
And he's too
potentially
injury
maybe add
prone,
a
too.
lot,
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough.
Just coming off of Tommy John.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. He doubled today. It's his second extra base hit of the game.
Oh, yeah,
of the year. 27
gosh.
games in, 2 extra base hits. I mean, come
It
on.
raised his slugging percentage up to 253 before
Yeah.
he made 2 outs. So
That's
it's
it.
right down to the 240s again.
Maybe back down to the 240s. Who knows? On base percentage maybe went down a
Man.
little bit.
We're showing Chicago Pete's. I don't even know why people try to make either
I
comparison.
don't know
New
why.
York
Yeah,
Pete's
don't
is
even
way
don't
better
even
than
do
Chicago
it.
Pete's.
Don't
Yes.
even do it. No point.
There's no point in it.
No point.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a low.
Speaking of pizza, man, when I come down, like I said before, man, on the 25th, I'm going all over for pizza. I'm trying pizza everywhere.
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
Pizza.
That
One of
is
my
what I'm
favorite
doing.
go-tos. When I get my cheat meal on Saturday, that's
the
pizza's
go-to?
goes in there.
Pizza's the go-to,
Pizza's
man.
always a cheat meal. Are you kidding?
I'm telling you,
Sometimes
man.
it's Five Guys.
Big K right there for Cole.
Sometimes it's veal parm.
I tell you what, man.
I got to make it count.
Nothing like a good burger, though, man. You get a really good burger, I don't care. what
Oh,
anybody
yes.
says,
Five
man.
Guys, man. Five
Yeah.
Guys is great.
Five Guys
for
does always
sure.
it. It does.
Yeah.
It's always on.
Everything
it's always
on it
Yeah.
except for onions. I don't like
Although, if the only thing I would change about Five Guys is if they could make it like a medium. I feel like they, everything is well. If they can make it a medium,
Oh, the burger. You mean
Perfection.
cooked wise?
Yeah.
what?
You mean cook? You mean cooked at medium?
Cooked medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man.
Medium well,
I'm
whatever.
Weird. I'm weird with my steak, man. I am sear it on top, sear it on the bottom, leave it red in the middle, completely. I don't care. Just
Just
get
bleeding,
it a
still
little-
mooing.
I'm okay. It could still be moving. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. It could still be moving. I'm good with it. Not a problem. I could kill it right there in the plate. That's all right. No big
right.
deal. No big deal.
Oh man.
But
I'm good with that if it's filet. If you're giving me
Okay.
filet,
Yeah.
I'll take it like that.
I think I'm kind of the same way though. Like pizza, if I have to, somebody's like, all right, you get a cheat meal. I think I'm going pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm
absolutely.
going pizza,
100%. Yeah.
When I go up to Lake George, because I go up there, it's not too far from where I live, and that's just it's a nice area. We go up there. My son loves it up there. There's an arcade. We spend ungodly amounts of money in it.
Oh, I love
Well, my wife and I,
arcades.
we know how to get it, so we know how to kind of play the things. We get like the biggest prizes every time. We've taken the biggest prizes out of there. A huge like 2-foot Donkey Kong, a 2-foot Sonic the Hedgehog,
damn.
and all this stuff. But we go up there, and there's this place called Giuseppe's, and it's a little Italian pizza place. And I'm telling you, man, the pizza there is incredible. It's unbelievable. For a little hole in the wall in Lake George, it's amazing. Every time I go there, I always put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Here I am, my meatballs and sausage, or my meatballs and peppers.
Oh, man.
Crushed red pepper, garlic salt.
Oh, yes. Crushed red pepper is a must.
Load it.
Crushed red pepper is a must. I know some people put salt on their pizza. I can't do that.
Hell yeah.
Really? I can't do that.
Yes.
I can't do it.
Just a little. You know, it doesn't mean to be a lot.
Red pepper flakes and Parmesan cheese. That's my thing for pizza.
A little bit of salt.
That's my thing for pizza.
Garlic salt. I put some garlic salt in there. Hot sauce.
Yes.
Hot sauce.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hot sauce on pizza.
Hot sauce too. Yeah.
Definitely hot sauce. Definitely hot sauce on pizza. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Definitely a top for me.
Yeah, and I miss some New York pizza.
I can't wait. I mean, I remember where I grew up in Pelham Bay. There's a spot over there. I swear to God, they don't even speak English. They're just pure Italian as Italian gets. It's called Two Brothers Pizza. It is absolutely banging. It is my go-to.
Yeah.
I already told my team, I already told the team, when we go over there in June, I'm going. I got to go back home. I got to go there. I'm going everywhere. And I'm just going on a pizza hunt all over the place.
I'm going to just be in your shadow then, okay? I'm just going to shadow you wherever you go because I need some.
We gotta get the pizza going.
Yeah,
yes.
Pizza. Ain't nothing wrong with pizza.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with pizza at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. Let's see if Donaldson gets something going again. He's already been pretty hot today.
Let's
go. 2 bullets. Unfortunately, we're not going to get our fight. I thought we were going to get a fight. I don't think it's going to happen.
No.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I think they've already given up.
Yeah, I think they said enough. Nah, no worries.
Yeah.
No worries. Let's see where we are at number-wise. Oh, that one hit soft. Nice scoop. Nice scoop by Abreu at first. All right, guys, we are at 168 likes. So we are
close.
32 away. Still got about
169.
Oh, well, got another one. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Even better. I'll take it.
31
I'll
away.
take it. 31 away. That is right.
Yep.
That is right.
That's Aaron Hicks's number, so let's get off of that.
You got to get off of that. No
Get
doubt
off of
about
that
it.
number.
Let's get off of that one. Nobody wants that around.
Stanton's got to go yard again.
Ooh. Sorry.
That happens to me a lot.
I go on like
listen,
when I start
it's only 10:30. I'll be yawning from now until like 3 a.m. So it doesn't really matter.
That's me, man. I'll be yawning sometimes during games. I'm in that one game, the one that was really boring. I was like, guys, this game's putting me to sleep. I can't believe this. Like, I was like, this thing is literally putting me to sleep watching this.
Come on, Stanton.
Hey, we're at one. Well, man, we just bumped up quite a bit. We're at 174 now. All right, there we go. 26 more to go. Hey, Zach with the super chat. Thank you. He says, can't wait for Lady in the Dog Pound. Yeah, that was inside.
Yeah.
Zach, yes, Lady in the Dog Pound is coming out very, very soon. End of this month.
Couple weeks.
Going to be really fun. By the way, you guys are going to be, we're going to be asking you guys to give us some questions beforehand. We'll post that on Twitter. Get 5 of the best questions, and we're going to base it off of that.
Yep.
And I'm sure it'll evolve a little bit as we go, but we got the idea of it right now. And it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's going to be really fun.
Sousa was trying to walk off the mound in that one. That pitch was inside too, but he was trying to get that one.
Come on, Stan. He always looks like he's ready to just like smash the ball.
He is.
Yeah.
He's just ready to club
locked
it somewhere.
in. Just always locked in.
Yep. He's ready just to club the ball somewhere.
He's a building. This guy is.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe him.
I mean, him and Judge, they're just. That's why I said
Brick
I just
walls.
want them stronger. Like Judge is bigger, but I think Stanton is just like more jacked. Like Stanton.
I've seen him in person actually, at spring training a couple of years ago, and I'm just like, he was only we learned to walk. And he was only like maybe a couple 100 feet away, and I was just like, this guy is like jacked as all get out.
Yeah, you could just tell he is. He's if you're talking about like definition, he's way more defined than Judges.
Yeah.
I think that's obvious.
Yeah.
Both of those
And I've
guys,
stood next to Judge too, and I'm Judge is just
He's
big.
just big. He's just big. Yeah, he is.
But Stan is like, he legit looks just like
It looks
just
like
all
he
muscle.
just lives in the gym. He just lives in the gym.
Yeah.
You can
No,
just tell.
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, look
He
at the
just-
way the baseball uniforms are usually baggy on guys. Look at how the uniforms
Correct.
fit everybody else. Look how they fit Judge and Stan.
Yeah.
They're like tight. Like
Yeah.
they can't even get
Yeah.
the things on them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous how it just, And as a guy that works out, I always look at
All right,
Stan and
Glaber.
go, why can't that be my genetics?
You know, right?
That guy.
I tell you who I say that about for me. I always say that about a guy like Brock Lesnar. I'm like, guy's just like a red,
Right.
absolute animal, man. I'm like, he's
That
just
dude is
huge.
probably juicing.
Probably, but still, he's just freaking. He just has like this gigantic build. I'm like, my god.
Yeah.
He's just
Doesn't
he's
look
just one of those
comfortable, though,
old
to be
country
honest.
boys, though. You could tell. He's like one of those
Oh,
hard
yeah.
country boys. That's all.
Yeah.
Stan needs to put out like a protein line or something.
He
needs
shoves.
to-
Yeah, he probably will. He probably will. He probably
Good.
will at some point.
you know?
He probably will at some point.
Stanton supplements.
Yeah, Stan
I can
subs.
see him putting out a test booster, some creatine.
Yeah, get some nice
Some
creatine in there.
creatine.
That's it. Creatine
I
in
mean,
there.
Stacey's gonna be
Protein.
like, all right, let's go. I don't know what this does, but
Right. A fat burner.
Fat burners. Yeah, that's it.
Stanton's pushing it. I'll take it.
Can you just be like his commercial? Like, you want to look like me? Take this.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, all right, yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Big Blue in the Bronx says, yes, it was the Rangers game we did with Nestor's almost no-hitter. Yes, that's the game I couldn't stop yawning in.
Yeah.
That game was really
Yes.
horrible for a minute.
Yeah, you're like, nobody's hitting. It's whatever.
Yeah.
That was like I said, I was listening to that at work, and I'm like, man, it's put me to sleep too.
I'm telling you, man. I'm like, this is bad. This is hard to watch, man. Oh, it was hard.
Yeah.
At least this White Sox series has been terrific, though. This
Yeah.
has been terrific.
This has been. Well, the Yankees are just on a roll, man. You love the thing about the Yankees this year is they're winning games 1-0, 2-1.
Yep, that's right.
14-7.
Yeah.
They're winning them in all different ways.
They're just winning them
Yeah.
all, man. They're just winning them all.
That's how you become. That's how you win a World Series.
Yep.
That's what you do. You
That's
find
right.
ways to win games 1-0, and you find ways to win games 14-11.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what they've done early in the year.
Well, Glaber
It's
strikes
like it's
out.
somebody different every night.
It has been. That's the one of the key things. It hasn't been the same
Yeah.
guys. It's been somebody different all the time.
Yeah, right.
Glaber at that swing looked like me off the tee. And hit the ball too hard, just totally missed him right there.
You.
That looks like me.
Not even close.
Let me reshare
And here comes
this.
Gallo again. Let's see.
Oh, Joey's gonna go
What's
deep
he gonna
again.
do?
Joey's
Last
gonna
9
go
games,
yard
he's got a
again.
304 average.
Yeah, I know.
973 OPS.
I seen a lot of people bringing it up. They're like, "Oh, here he comes. He's coming on." I'm like,
Let's
"All right,
go.
cool. Let him
Yeah,
come
come
on."
on.
Hey, if him and
Okay, here's a
Donaldson get
question.
hot-
I have a good question. Fan of the swing on the first pitch or not?
For a guy like him, yes, I favor it.
Okay.
I like him being more aggressive early in the count.
For me,
Yeah.
it's all situational. It's all
Okay.
what's going on before. Like if the
True.
bases are loaded and a pitcher's struggling with his control, I always think to myself, man, he should let him throw a pitch, but that might be right down the middle of the plate. So I guess it just depends on what Gallo is comfortable with. A guy like Joey
Yeah.
Gallo, if he feels like he should swing on, I'd rather him swing in the first pitch than 3-0. I'm one of those guys. I
Yeah.
don't like the 3-0 swing.
I
I don't
agree.
like the swing in 3-0. But first pitch,
Yeah.
guy like Gallo, yeah, might be the best pitch you see the entire at bat. And he's not a guy that makes a lot of contact. So sure,
Right.
take a rip at it.
Yeah,
I agree that it should be situational.
Yeah.
I'm all for the I don't like the unspoken rule of don't swing on the first pitch.
Right.
I do agree that it should be situational though.
Well, when it comes to situational, the times when I really hate it is when a pitcher can't throw a strike. He's walking everybody. The Yankees have something set up, second and third, maybe bases loaded, first and second, and then the first pitch they swing and they pop out or ground into a double play. That I hate.
Yeah.
That I can't get with. I'm like, guys, don't do this to me. Like that's
Yeah.
a situation where it's like, all right, take a couple of strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But
situation.
look, if you see a solid pitch down the middle and you want to swing at it, like
go for it.
I'm good for it. Yeah.
Go for it. And that's one of the things
Yeah.
that the new hitting coach Dylan Lawson talks about a lot is hitting strikes hard and And he talks about that a lot, like even early in the count. If you get that fastball down the pipe, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
The other thing,
they're doing a better job of that.
if you're down 3-0 and you're leading off an inning, I don't like it either.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that I do not like.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cole just found something in his ear. I wonder.
Yeah. He's like, yep.
I'm just like, he is digging in there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, popped out.
Oh, man. I thought he did it again. Are you kidding me? I was going to have to sing the song again.
Yep.
Oh, that's
And
positive.
Cole's coming back out.
A little bit.
I'm happy to see Cole come
I'm
good.
liking this, man.
I like it.
I like
It's
this.
funny,
Yes.
man. What was the last game he pitched? And everybody, they left him in. They gave the game tying home run. And I'm sitting there saying, I said, you know what? I can see people going, oh, well, I saw some tweets. Oh, Boone should have took him out. No, that is your ace. Like,
He's
I'm
your ace.
sorry. He's your ace. You're going to live and die with this guy. You got to go out there and let him get these things in before the postseason gets here. Like, let him throw. If he wants the ball, give him the friggin' ball. Like, if Cole blows his game, then he blows his game. I'm not going to blame Boone for that. Not at all.
Yeah.
Listen, Pete and Stacy, I got to get out of here. I'm going to go.
All right.
But this was awesome. I
Awesome,
appreciate you
man.
having me on.
It was fun.
As always, go Yankees. And
Yes.
definitely looking forward
Absolutely.
to doing the show. Definitely looking forward to it.
Yes.
So that's going to be awesome.
See you in a couple weeks.
It is going to be amazing.
All right.
Mhm.
Ladies
All right, bud.
and gents, enjoy your rest of your weekend.
Thank you for joining us, my friend.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you too.
See you later.
Bye.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to have to fix this up real quick. Oh, did I not have to? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to fix this real quick, and then we'll continue going. All right. So everybody gets to see what we do here on the screen. Always fun. All right. Perfect. So make that
Having to readjust
smaller.
everything.
Yeah. It's just got to readjust it a little bit. Won't take too long. There we go. We're good there. Perfecto. Everybody thanking Bad Dog for joining. Definitely fun having Bad Dog on here. And now let me adjust me. Okay.
Got me all weird on here.
I know, right? It's all like moving around everywhere. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
All back to normal. There we go. That looks good.
Awesome.
That looks good. Now we're back to normal again. All right. Let's close that out. All right, guys. Let's see where we are. We are 18 likes away from 200.
Oh,
So, guys, come on. Let's get us there. If you guys don't mind, share it out, too. If, hit that share button. Share it out in any social media you have. We appreciate it. I think we got around 20-something or so subscribers already today, so thank you for the new subs. And Cole is back out there, of course.
Yeah. One pitch, one out.
Ah, one pitch, one out. Gotta love
Always
those.
nice.
Yeah, always gotta love the one pitch, one outs. Oh, it's going quick. We're already in the bottom of the seventh. They're already better be in the top of the eighth. Game's almost over.
Right.
Game's almost over.
We're getting there.
We are getting there, no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get this. Got some spam in here. Close
Yeah, I
that
see
out.
it.
It's so annoying. We get these nasty little spam accounts coming in here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, they're taking Cole out.
After the one pitch, all right. Okay, I get
Yeah.
with it. Well, who cares? That's all right. Cole
It is
pitched
what it is.
terrific game. Good start.
Excellent
Good start
game.
for Cole.
Yeah, totally.
And
Yeah.
Michael King is coming in. I already blocked. Oh, you did? Yeah, I blocked it already on there. Hopefully it works.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. So we're gonna have. Oh, I was gonna say I thought the inning was over. It's not over yet. That's right. Just bringing Michael King in.
Yeah. Not
That's
over.
good to see. I'm happy to see Michael King coming in. Hopefully, just having a couple of rough outings in a row. So maybe I get it a little bit under control here.
Yeah.
So you guys excited about the show starting up later this month? I know I am. It was fun because, like I said before, we didn't plan this. We didn't plan to have a
Totally
game season live like this
impromptu.
today. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
We just jumped into it. I was like, hey, if you want to join me, you guys could join me. So everybody
out really well.
It did work out very well. It's been a very enjoyable game season. We had a very good game to cover. So it's been really, really fun. And guys, by the way, Stacy, if you don't mind, tell everybody about your YouTube channel so they can go follow it also.
Um, can I post? Is there a way to post a link in the
Yeah,
chat?
I think what we
Okay.
could do, because I follow
Yeah.
you. Let me double check something real quick. I think we can actually. I think you'll have to just look it up by the name. So we got to put the name in there, like the name of the channel, because I don't think you could post a link.
Let me see.
Or
I'm gonna try it.
a
Ready?
full link. Yeah, try to do it. See if we can do it. Because I think
I
somebody
posted
told
the
me
link,
they had trouble
but
last time doing it.
I don't think it. I did it, but I don't think it looks like it.
Like it's clickable, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah,
clickable, but you
that
can
happens a
see the
lot.
name of it. So I don't quite get that, but
Yeah, I hate that happens. I think moderators can do it too. What is the channel called again?
it's S Hampton 78.
And 70. Hold on, I think I actually have the link here. The reason I want to do that is because I want you guys to go follow and make sure you're subbed to her channel also.
Yeah.
Definitely helps.
You want to hear something funny? Is I only started the podcast like 4 weeks ago, and I had like 4 subscribers.
Hey,
And
It's
it's
gonna-
like
it's
close
gonna-
to 90 now. I'm
that's
like,
what I'm saying. It's gonna fly up very quick, and hopefully, all right, guys. Look, she's at 86. Let's get her over 100. So
Yeah.
we're gonna
That's
put
a good
that.
first step.
We're gonna put that in there, and we're gonna get Stacy over 100 today. You guys see what she does, and it's true too, because I actually watched the last show. Man, it's entertaining. It was a good show.
Yeah.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
It was a good.
Julie's
show.
a lot of fun to talk with.
Yeah, it was definitely fun, and they sit back, they drink a little bit, they talk base. We do that here too. We do that
That's
here
right.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
During a lot of games where we're pouring them back. So I'm just in the middle of training right now, so I'm trying to stay up because I just came back from Dominican Republic and I drank so damn much. I said, you know what, give my body a little bit of time to recover. And there it goes right there. So my fiance just posted it in the chat. So guys, please click that right now and hit the subscribe button.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are the best. Please go ahead and do that. Hit that sub. Brad already subbed. There we go. We got a lot of people saying they subbed already.
They're laughing at 4 subs. I wasn't even doing anything before. Like this is like legit only a month into even doing these videos, podcasts, lives, whatever. Right?
Yep. It takes time, man. It really does.
It does.
It takes a lot of time to build an actual channel up. So
yeah,
that's
I'm
why I
trying
said
to be patient.
in January we were at like 4,500, I think. So we've gained like well over 4,000. We've gained like well over 4,000 since then. So
yeah.
All right, so we got some more people asking if you're single. I think you already said you are.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
So a lot of people are saying they sub. We appreciate it. There you go. Look, you're getting all the subs. You're gonna be over 100. You got to be over 100 very soon.
That'll be awesome.
And
guys.
when do you do the show typically? Do you do it?
I try to do once a week. Usually I try to do on Sunday evenings. It's just easier to catch everybody.
Of course.
When they're chill, and Saturdays not so much, but yeah. So Sunday night at 7, I believe, is the next live one. So
nice. Sunday at 7.
Yes.
Perfect.
Sunday at 7.
So you guys check out that show, show support also, because you guys know that's what we do here at NyynewsTV. We bring everybody in, but everybody has their own thing also that they're working on and building, and we try to grow it together. So that's the plan of what we do.
Mm-hmm. My cat.
Oh man, what kind of cat do you have?
He's a Flame Queen Siamese, actually.
Oh man, I should bring my Bengal in here. My Bengal is a little wild
like he's
boy.
huge. Look at this.
He is big. Big. How much does he weigh?
Yeah. Like 12, 13 pounds.
13 pounds. Yeah, that's about where the Bengal is. One of my little Bengal, little Georgie. Named him after George Steinbrenner, the boss.
Nice. His name's Cannoli. You should appreciate that one.
Look at that, Cannoli. This was a match made in heaven. You need to be on this network.
Signore Cannoli.
There you go, Cannoli. Gotta love it. Signore Cannoli.
He's like shedding all over me.
I know. That's what my Georgie's doing right now. His it's funny because when I first got him, okay, here's a funny story about cats. I never wanted a cat ever in my life. I never liked cats at all. Never wanted
Me neither.
one.
I hate cats.
That's how I am. Like I do not like cats. So
how did I get a cat?
I have we got 2 Alaskan Malamutes. Oh, here he is. Look at this.
Ah.
There's my boy.
There you go.
There's my big boy right here.
There you go. How
There's
cute.
my little George. Say hi, George.
That is so cute.
Say hi, my George.
The
That's
colors
my
are
big boy.
amazing.
Yep, here he is.
Wow.
Got his all his little.
Wow. Yeah.
He looks like a little leopard cat, right, George?
Yeah,
That
totally.
little boy.
Yeah. But yeah, I
That's
hated
okay.
cats. I had cats all grown up. Didn't care for cats, and then things happened, and my kids were like, "Hey, can we get a cat?" And I'm like, "Oh,
Well,
okay, fine."
the crazy thing for me is that I always said if I got a cat, because we're into like exotic animals. Like we have sugar gliders. I don't know if you ever saw them. They're like little flying squirrels that jump around, and I let them out in this room here, and they just glide to us and just land on us from all over the place.
Yeah.
And I never wanted a cat, but I said if I get one, I want like an exotic type one.
Yeah.
And
I
I never knew about like F1s and all these different type of form, like because apparently I didn't notice like his dad is an Asian leopard cat, like an actual wild Asian leopard cat.
Nice.
So he's like one generation immediately down of being a wild cat. So I'm like, you know what?
Jeez.
I want him. So,
yeah.
But he's
You're
amazing.
like, give me the weird ones.
He's so cool and chill. Like I heard horror stories about Bengals, but he's been amazing. So
Nice.
he hasn't destroyed nothing or anything. He's been really good.
No, he chose me. I went to a cat rescue place and he chose me. So I was like, oh, he's so pretty. And that was it.
Yeah.
I had no idea that he was a rare breed.
Oh yeah.
Apparently Flame Point Siamese is Siamese mixed with orange tabby.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So
the funny thing is like if you look up Bengals, people are always like, well, they what do they say about them? They're like the Rolls Royce of cats. Because apparently I'm like, well, I didn't pay that much for him, so did I get a real Bengal? Like I didn't pay that much. Because I think we paid more for my Alaskan Malamute. We got 2 wolf dogs.
Right.
Alaskan
I have a German
Malamutes,
Shepherd.
They're beautiful. And that's what we were thinking of getting a German Shepherd here soon, actually.
Yeah.
And
love them.
They're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. There's a guy that walks one out here all the time, and he just no leash, nothing. That dog does not leave his side.
Yep.
No matter what. Sometimes
My dog
I go
will
out
not
there.
run.
Sometimes I just want to go out there and I start clapping. Like, hey, come here. And it's like, he won't do it. He won't move. He won't move.
Yeah.
He'll be like, nah, he's good.
Yeah.
He won't move at all.
Yeah, I can have the door open, and if I tell her to stay, she stays. Like she does not run.
That's absolutely awesome. And our dogs, both of our Malamutes are extremely well trained. I mean, we can tell them to sit there, don't move, and they won't go anywhere. So
yeah,
I'm a huge animal person, big time animal person. Always have been, always will be, I believe.
Yeah.
IKF, the big IKF leading off. There's the 2 bashers next to each other. Judge and Stanton.
Hell yeah.
Fouled away 1-1.
Smash Brothers.
Yep. Anthony Medina, yes, Malamutes are beautiful. They're majestic looking.
They are.
They're just
and
unbelievable dogs.
Malamutes, Huskies, like Husky is my favorite dog, but I pretty much only get German Shepherds because of how easily they are trainable.
It's funny as that's a grounder, throws it away. So I think he might have beat that one anyway, but that's another great play by Anderson. It's going to be ruled a single. But the funny thing for me is like, for me when it comes to dogs, I kind of feel the same way. I'm like, do I go away from the Alaskan Malamute even though we love them so much, and we got a boy and a girl and they're still intact? So we're like, well, we could breed, we could actually breed them. And that's something we've also considered. But we are very serious about how we do things. So it's like everything got to be done 100% right. We got to do a lot of research on everything. So before we do it. But even for like me, I always wanted an Akita. Akitas are beautiful dogs. I'm like, I would love to have one. But
they really are.
It's kind of hard to move away from what you already know. It's the unknown area of, what do you do? But eventually, I think we definitely will get another breed also.
Yeah.
We just posted Stacy's link again in there to her YouTube. So, guys, please go there and sub. See if we hit over 100.
Yeah.
I think we will. We got to be well near 100 already on your page.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look.
I'm about to double check myself. Everybody's interested now.
115.
115. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's
Good
go.
job, everybody. Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Thank you guys so much. Now let's see where we are with our likes. All right? Because we
Oh.
are 10 away. We are 10 away. We'll get there.
Oh my gosh. No, 9.
We're 9 away. I'll take it. All right. We are 9 away.
Maybe because
Let's
I
get
liked
there.
it.
That's probably, it could be that. It could be that.
So it's showing mine. It's like, hey, you liked it too. Okay.
Oh, they got him at second. That was
You
close.
did.
I like to see that one again. I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, they got him.
This is blatantly rigged. Yeah, I did get him. I definitely got him. Guys, too, make sure you are subbed to this channel. I know probably most of you are subbed to the channel, but there's got to be a lot of you in here who are not subbed. Of course, if you're chatting, you are subbed.
Right.
Because that's the only way you can chat, is if you're subbed.
Yeah. Yeah.
192. We are 8 away, so thank you guys so much. As Trevino steps in, we are getting there, and we will get there. We definitely will get there, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
What's going on, chat? All right, everybody talking about their animals now. I feel you. I feel you. I understand. I completely understand. I get it. To me, they're family. They are definitely family when it comes to me and my house. I tell you what, though, man, this cat is friggin' expensive. That dude is.
Right?
I was thinking about it today. We should have to place an Amazon order because as Trevino goes down swinging, the dogs are so simple. Like, my dog is like 125 pounds. The other one is like 90. And I'm like, all right, that's it. They're
my
like
German Shepherd is 90, and I thought that was a lot.
They're like, you know what? Yeah, the big boy Omega, he's huge. His head is like this big. He's just, and he loves woman. Loves woman. Oh my God. It's such a difference. Like, a guy can't walk up to him. If a guy walks, I'm like, all right, well, hold on. Like, let me put him down first and let him lay down. Then you can walk up to him and approach him. But any girl, he's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Let me smell you. Let's talk. But a guy, no way. He will not let a guy close to him at all. It's so weird. But just amazing. Sidious Swift, thank you so much, my friend, for the super sticker, that is. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And our girl is 90 pounds. Yes, our Zoe is 90 pounds. But they're cheap. I'm like, they got their one food that they eat. Like, we had them first, like, on a raw diet, which is very, very expensive. So
No kidding, right?
It's super, especially now, like how much food is now. It's like, can't afford that right now. So they're on a good diet. But then the cat, this little dude, man, he's an expensive little guy. Like, the pellets for the litter box are expensive. The pads for the box are everything's expensive. I'm like, oh, God, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No, I don't feel like cats are expensive.
I feel like
they're so easy, though. Like, I feel like
they are very easy. That I agree.
Yeah.
They are very easy.
You just leave them alone all day long.
Yep.
They'll do whatever they want to do.
That's true. He is. He's very, very simple. As the great Aaron Hicks grounds out. The great one himself. Hey, he's 1 for 4 today.
So what
with
is
a
he
double.
at? Like 1 of 4?
Yeah, he's 1 for 4 today with a double. So, hey, he never doubles. He finally got an extra base hit. Very good.
All right.
Very good.
Yeah.
So we are heading now into the bottom of the 8th, I should say. Bottom of the 8th inning.
This is so funny.
What's up?
Go read the chat.
Oh, let me see. Speaking of fans. Everybody, yeah.
You'll appreciate it. Trade IKF for dirty
Biden diaper. Oh God. Yeah, we have quite the chat here all the time. We do have quite the chat here all the time.
That's great.
Yeah, but everything is getting expensive, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's truly crazy out there right now, but
it's enough to have little humans, never mind animals.
Tell you about it. Yeah, you're right.
My gosh.
You're right. Everything is just insanely going up. I remember, like, we're very big in, like, the bulk shopping, like Sam's Club and stuff like that. Yeah. You get a lot of stuff and, usually get more. But even going in now, I'm like, meat and everything is so up through the roof. I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
Like,
meat is insane. I feel like things in the store have gone up insane amount. I'm like, really?
A ton of them. Like, and like even small things like friggin' lentils, like something, because I'm a bit, I don't know why. I love
you're like,
soup.
this used to be cheap. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
rice.
I was like,
really?
89 cents a bag. Cool, I can load up on these. That's like one of my favorite meals anyway. So now it's like
ramen noodles for the teenagers.
$2.89. I'm like, what the frig happened? $2.89. Okay, Damn.
When did ramen noodles become like 40 or 50 cents a pack? I'm like, what? Like my teenage boys will tear those apart. Yep. And I'm just like,
that's like one of the
now it's literally like 40
find.
cents a bag when they used to be like 15 cents. Remember when they were like 15 cents?
Yeah.
10 cents a bag.
Oh, I remember. I definitely remember. Everything overall is just going up. It's crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's absolutely crazy. We're here in the bottom of the eighth. So we're cruising along here. Michael King staying in there. And there's the first pitch out.
Yeah. Looks like he's got a pop-up.
Yep. There's a quick pop-up for King.
And DJ's got it out.
One away here in the bottom of the eighth inning. I like it. I like it a lot. So there you go. Look at that. Your first day on NyynewsTV. You got like 30 subs. Whatever the hell it is. Unbelievable.
Let's go. I don't even know.
We're gonna keep it rolling. I'll check it later. Though. We're gonna keep it rolling. That's how we do things over here, man. That's it. That's how we do it. It's been a very fun game season live so far.
Yeah.
Again, guys, just to update everybody, mark it on your calendar. The first episode of Lady in the Dog Pound will be Saturday the 28th. Don't know the time yet, but it will be on the 28th. That's when it will release.
TBD.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. But it's going to be very, very exciting. A very fun show for us.
Yep.
Yes, kids are expensive too. Yes, they are.
Oh,
yes, they are. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Yeah. Kids are getting expensive. They are I'm saying getting expensive. They are expensive no matter when the damn time is. They're expensive. And the way they change from eating as like a kid to when they hit a teenager, I'm like, holy shit. Like
and I have boys, teenage
my God,
boys,
yeah.
19 and 13. And it's just like.
They could put some food down, man. They could put some food down.
No idea. Yes.
They put some food down. I'll tell you right now, guys.
Oh my gosh.
The link to June 25th is in the chat again.
There we go.
So there's another ground ball thrown across, 2 away from Michael King. So guys, yes, again, if you want to join us on June 25th, it's going to be an amazing event. An amazing event at Yankee Stadium. Playing the Astros also. Early game against the Astros. So
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be wild.
That's going to be awesome.
Time. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I can't wait. As Gavin Sheets steps in, who homered off Cole's last at bat.
Yeah.
4th of the year.
Why didn't I realize he was a lefty the last time he was up?
Shit, the way he hit that ball, he crushed it.
Yeah, right.
Guys, we are 4 likes away. Do me a favor. Double check those thumbs up.
Man.
Double check those thumbs up for us. We are right there.
3.
Oh, there it goes. We're closing in.
There
getting closer.
Yeah.
Hey, Stacy, I think you got a real big fan in Kevin. He said if you're coming on June 25th, he's coming too.
Oh hell.
He said I'm only coming for Stacy. All right, hey, if that's what brings you here, hey, what could he do?
Look, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to make it happen.
I hope so. The entire team is basically gonna be actually, matter of fact, the entire team is gonna be there. Yeah, the entire team is gonna be there. So we have everybody there. Our families are coming. It's gonna be really special. And the good thing is, I think the Yankees are gonna send somebody down there to talk with us because, we originally said maybe, 35, 40 people. We had to reach out like, hey, guys, we need a bigger section because we're going to be like 95, 96 to over 100. So I think they're going to be sending somebody down there to chat with us. I don't know who, but I really think they're going to. So
okay,
it's going to be it's really going to be an impressive time for us and the company overall.
I'll look at some flights and
you're coming from Atlanta
that weekend's
too, right?
Really good. Yeah.
You're coming from Atlanta too, so that might be maybe to line up for us.
Yeah. That weekend's good for me. So
perfect.
Yeah. Gotta make it happen.
Perfecto. And you already got a lot of fans in the chat, I see. Got a lot of fans in the chat already. 2-2 on Gavin Sheets. Could be a quick inning here for Michael King.
Let's hope so.
I really do hope so. Let's get it done with.
We should take an offering in the chat. Like, oh, y'all want to get Stacy over to New York for that weekend? Let's go.
Let's do it.
To get Stacy to New
Let's
York.
do it. Who's getting Stacy to New York? Let her know. Is anybody willing to make sure she gets to New York?
There we go.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Oh, there it is. Quick 1, 2, 3 inning. That's exactly
you
what
want to talk about.
Damn, I thought
you
want to
talk about what things have gone up we were talking about earlier, like the cost of flights are ridiculous.
Oh, trust me, I know. Like going to Dominican Republic, that was more expensive than a resort. Isn't that
Man,
crazy?
I'll tell you what.
You think about that. You're like, okay, an all-inclusive resort, everything is included, is going to be less expensive than your airline flight? It's like, yeah, it is.
Right.
It is.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I remember I used to be able to fly to Newark for like $200.
Yep. It's absolutely
Round
insane.
trip.
The funniest thing is, like, see, we were planning on, I was like, you know what, maybe we'll just fly up or whatever. And even though it's here, it's like 5.5 hour drive. It's not bad at all. But we looked at it. Well, I looked at it and I'm like, well, maybe we'll see. Like, it's like $300 and something round trip. I'm like, for what? Like, for
per
what?
person.
That is insane. Yeah. Per person. I'm like, yeah, nah. Well, we'll just make the easy drive.
Not worth
Tolls
it.
aren't that
No.
bad. So.
Yeah, totally.
Li Yankee King
Man,
says it was an
it's,
honor to join Game Season Live yesterday. You did a good job, Li. Thank you.
So I've driven, to and from New York handful of times, and it's like 14 hours for me. And I've gone straight up, like no, like stopping, to use the bathroom, but like just straight shot. 14 hours.
Yeah, New York. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we did that. The longest drive that I've done was just the Universal to Florida. That wasn't. And actually, I liked the drive. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun drive. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I do. I like traveling like that.
But going to New York, yeah, if you don't hit no traffic, we get it. We'll get it here from Virginia, like 5.5 hours. So it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
I've hit traffic around like DC area, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
I tell people that all the time. I'm like, you guys, I know New York traffic could be bad. Go to DC.
Yeah.
Go to DC and look at that traffic.
What is that right there? Alexandria?
Alexandria is really bad. Yeah, all that area is horrible.
That whole area. Yeah.
Yep. All that area is really, really bad when it comes to traffic. It's crazy. Who's paying $6 for gas?
Right.
Who just said? Oh, I guess that's in
Not
California.
me.
I'm assuming. Yeah, that's what Richie just said. California, it's $6 a gallon for gas. That is so friggin' stupid.
That is insanity.
That is crazy.
I have to get premium, but like,
oh my god, it's even worse.
It was like $4.30. I think I paid today a gallon.
Oh my god.
Or was it yesterday? Whatever. But
unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
Anthony says in New York it's $4.73 roughly. All right, that's good to know. My god, it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, there we go. Quick out there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, DJ's out. Yankees, they're all trying to end this game. They got better things to do now.
Yeah, they
so
all just want to get just like,
we're winning. We're winning. Let's just go. Not a big deal.
Let's just get out of here already.
God, I can't imagine. If we ever go to $6 gas, I'm not going nowhere.
Seriously.
I'm not freaking driving anywhere. To hell with that.
I don't have a job. I mean, I have a job. I don't have a choice. But,
yeah, I'm like,
but like, I'm not traveling anywhere.
That is crazy. That is crazy, man. Like, there's no way in hell.
What? $5.69 a gallon for 93.
Yeah, Woo! I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Damn. All Boost said I use
$4.30.
He said I use flex fuel at $7.20. Yeah, kill me now.
No.
Kill me right now. Nah.
We are one away from 200. One away.
Let's get there,
guys. There we go.
They got it?
Oh, let's go.
I'll take it.
200. We got 200
Let's go over. Let's make sure we're over 200, though, because sometimes YouTube wants to play around. Put us over 200.
Yeah.
Let's get a good, comfortable spot over 200.
2.25. How about that?
I'll be
Let's
down
just
for
shoot
that.
for 2.25.
I'll be down for that.
Yeah.
As Big Aaron Judge steps in, one away. My God, that ball's fouled away. He was right over that one. Yeah, I know Joe said, he had to fill up in Yonkers a couple of weeks ago. He decided he was almost about to leave his car there. I'm telling you, man. Some people are going to do that eventually. Some people are going to, that is like an actual bill over there.
Oh, my gosh.
My goodness. Gas is out of this damn world right now.
Oh.
The pitch to Judge.
This is all stat padding right now. They're just
that's
whatever he can get.
Hey, I would love to see Judge hit another homer here.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, Brad.
What's Chapman warming up for?
Oh, that's weird. I don't know why Chapman's up.
Yeah, right. It's like, what? Just to get him some reps.
Yep. I tell you, man, thank you to the new subscribers. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you again. And if you are subbing, come join us in the chat. You only got to wait about a minute after subscribe. You can come join us right in the chat. Very fun. Arby said he takes $35 to fill my tank. I would love if it took $35 to fill my tank. I would kill for that. We had that a couple of years ago. It was almost less than that, but now with the price of where it is, man, I wish I could have $35 to fill a tank. My Pathfinder is about $75 to $80 to fill it right now in Virginia, so it's up there, and it's only going up. So I'm very very excited.
All right, let's go.
Oh no, let's see what Judge did. She's still a little ahead of me. That ball, that's drilled. He is such a good friggin' hitter.
Yeah.
Like it's like this is like I said before. I mean, he is such a complete hitter. What is it over 300?
Yeah.
Look at those numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, 306 I think it is, or 305, 1.037 OPS. I mean, those are just stupid numbers from Judge. Just stupid numbers he's putting up right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing really terrific. The Yankees looking to keep it going here. Conrad with the super chat says, can't even afford Gabagool. Hey, I feel you, man. Gabagool's expensive, man. Telling you got to get the Gabagool, though.
No kidding, right?
Got to get the Gabagool, man. There's nothing like it. It's the best. Nothing like good old Gabagool.
Right?
As Josh Donaldson fouls the ball away. Donaldson having a decent game. Even though he's 1 for 4, hit the ball very hard today.
Yeah. He hit it when it counted. When we needed him to.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pathfinder a year or so ago, we were paying literally like $25 to $30 to fill it. And now it's like $75 to $80 to fill it up.
It was like $80 something to fill it, and it was I even had it takes 24 gallons, so
right. Oh wow, yeah. So you got that's a big one there.
So I didn't even have it like completely empty. And it still was $80 something. So it was like
crazy, man, absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Well, I had no choice. You got to.
No, you gotta. That's true. You have to. You gotta go. You gotta go places. Not like we don't have like transit systems like that. Whereas like if you really wanted to, you could take something. We don't have that in Virginia here.
Right. Yeah.
So,
not in Atlanta either.
That is outside of Donaldson. It's 2-1. Richie says I gotta start stripping for gas money, and I'm a bank manager. Yeah, you might have to. Richie, you might have to. I don't know. If you got a body like Stanton, you'll make some money.
Yeah.
You got a body like Big G. You're going to make some money there, Richie.
Oh!
There it goes.
Home run.
Hit in the air to deep right field. There it goes.
Yes.
Donaldson does it again.
Yes.
Josh Donaldson. I told you he was hitting the ball hard. He's going to get hot. That's a big one for the Yanks. That average is moving up. He was hitting 150 recently. He's up to 233. Huge home run for Donaldson.
382 feet.
382.
105 exit velo. Is that what it said? 105.
I will take it 9-3.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting hit tomorrow.
Slaughter.
He's getting hit tomorrow. Tomorrow. Joe's in here spamming.
Oh, the fans are leaving.
Aw, look at them go. Oh, so friggin' sad. Oh, no, don't leave. What are you leaving for?
Yeah. Well.
Anthony says, Stacy, you're good luck. All right. Hey, well.
I'll take it.
It's a good day. It's a good debut. It's a really good debut.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a good debut. We
Yeah.
hit our goal. We're winning. I mean, this is
Sure did.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah.
The Yankees are 3 outs away from winning another one in a row. What is it, 5 or 6 in a row? I don't know what it is now. Something like that.
I lose track now. I just feel like we just lose one game here or one game there.
And then we just go on a win streak again. So
right. Yeah.
Swing is looking
Crazy,
good
right?
the timing is looking good from Josh Donaldson, which is very good to see. Right on that ball. Number 4 for him. He knew it. He knew it right off the bat as Big G.
Yeah.
Speaking of Stanton, there he is.
There he is.
Takes a pitch outside. Count goes to 1-1. Yeah, well, it looks like Stacy got some fans in here already. Definitely got some fans already.
Southern
here.
Belle. I'm from Jersey. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking that in my head. I'm
okay,
like,
fine. Okay, you know what? Like I moved out of Jersey back in what, 98. So, okay, I get
Been
it.
a little
Like
while.
it's been a while. My accent's gone. I get it.
Yeah.
But like what, the Jersey is deep rooted,
That's right. That is right.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
You'll see
Yes,
it come out
is.
when I'm like mad or like, you'll see during these pods that base
Big
hit for
G
Stanton.
continuing to hit.
Yeah.
Look at G up there too, man. That average is climbing for Stanton.
Yeah. He just makes it look so easy. 114.
I'm telling you, man. That's what I said. Like when we talked about it earlier, and we were talking about who hits the ball harder, him or Judge. I mean, I feel like every ball Stanton hits like 100 and something miles an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I mean, I know Judge hits it hard too, but Stanton to me is just like on a whole nother level when it comes to exit velocity.
I wonder what league average is on exit velo. Do you know?
I don't know exactly what league average is.
I don't know either.
I know like anything above 100 is really good, but Stanton's like everything's above 110.
Yeah, no.
Like he's
just like whatever.
Yeah, he's just on a whole nother level.
Yeah. Effortlessly. He makes it look effortless.
I think it's like since StatCast has been created, he has like 7 of like 10 homers are all his for like hardest hit home runs. So
yeah.
he does it often.
Yeah.
Swift says just buy a Tesla, people. Gee whiz. I mean, yeah, if you want to, go drop 50,000+ on a car and wait 7 or 8 months to get it, yeah, you could do that.
Why not? Yeah.
You could do that. Why not? Just go drop, 50, 60,000 and that's it. Wait for a few months until you actually get it. Unfortunately, he said, guys, I'm joking. Everybody's going at him. All right, take it easy. Take it easy. Everybody
He's getting slaughtered on that one.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. If he wants, he's joking. But if he want to get a Tesla, I'll tell you what. If I could go right now and get a Tesla, I get one.
Right.
I'd drive a Tesla. Why not?
No, I'm happy with what I have.
Oh,
all
man.
right.
Yankees just
base hit for
hitting.
Glaber.
Glaber smacks it to left. That ball was ripped also. On a rope, and now it's first and second.
Doesn't stop.
They're going to keep going here.
No.
Joey Gallo gets another shot.
Yep.
With a base hit here, Joey Gallo might be very close to hitting above 200. Yeah, the Red Sox are terrible right now. There's no point of even talking about the Red Sox.
Oh, we can talk all day.
Of course,
about
we
the Red
can.
Sox.
Yeah, we
I
can.
love it.
I don't
Where
know
are
if
we
they're going to be a
standing?
threat.
Are they still in last place?
I think they are. Yeah, I think they still are
Let's
in
go
last
look.
place. Let's get an update on that one.
They sure are.
They are? They're still in last place?
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not upset.
Way
I'm
below
not angry.
Baltimore.
Good for them.
Way below. Yeah.
Poor guy.
They are 11 and a half
Poor
games
team.
behind already. That's crazy sauce.
It is early, and you never know how a team bounces back, but they would have to play a hell of a good amount of baseball. I mean, to get anywhere close. And Jack says they did win tonight. All right, well, hey, every team wins every now and then. The Reds are winning some games, so, everybody wins.
Every now and then.
Every now and then somebody wins.
Yeah.
Every now and then they'll
the Red Sox won tonight.
They did win
kids
today,
get
yes.
to eat.
Yep, the kids get to eat tonight.
Yeah, the damn hungry kids.
I mean, that's good, though, because those poor damn kids are starving over there. They got to eat something. Got to let them eat something.
Right.
Man, yesterday's game was much longer than this one. Yesterday's game didn't last well after 12. We're at 11-17 right now, so this one's moving along as Gallo swings and misses.
We're still, 3 hours?
Yeah, it's been the Yankees' offense, man. Their offense has been crazy.
Yeah.
It's truly been all about the offense.
It has. Sure has.
It's a good thing. It's been fun to watch. It's really been fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swift, the Red Sox were projected to be pretty damn
good. All right,
good.
base hit. Base hit
Joey
for Gallo again.
My goodness.
Look at this. He's breaking out.
Joey Gallo on fire.
Nice.
Let's see if it shows us. Let me see if hopefully Game Day updates it before it takes it off and see where his average is now, because that's 2 hits.
You see Glaber with the golf clap.
Uh-huh.
He's like...
Holy cow. Joey Gallo is hitting 202. Unbelievable.
What?
Joey Gallo is hitting 202, folks. This is huge. 202 for Joey Gallo. He's over the 200 mark finally. Homer today, single today. This is unbelievable stuff. We got bases loaded for
Yeah.
IKF.
Let's go.
Let's see, IKF could maybe give us another 10 spot on the board.
Yeah.
And that's high. Up out of zone. Yep, Philo, that's right. 202 average
Bases.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take this off. What am I looking for? There we go. Yep, we did. Yeah, he's over 200 and we're over 200. That's a win-win.
Look at that. What?
Yep.
Not a coincidence.
Not a coincidence at all. That is a win-win.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I just saw this message. I can't read all of it right now, but yes, Brian, I got you. Hopefully you're on here still. Hi, Brian from Ohio. I did get your email. I will read the rest of it later because it was a very long one, but you asked me to shout you out. Hi, Brian from Ohio. Hope you're still watching. I know it's pretty late in the game now, but if you are watching, hello. If you are watching, hi, here in the top of the ninth. Does IKF have any home runs? No, Hershey does not. He has not homered yet this year.
Oh, my gosh.
He has not homered yet this year. Never know. Maybe now is the time.
Now's the time. Ooh.
Why the hell not?
Nice
I will
strike.
take it. Oh, yeah, right on the outside corner. Nice pitch. Really nice pitch there.
Yeah, it was good. He just sat on him, too, man. That was the pitch, bro.
Yeah, should have drilled it the right field. That would have been a nice one for him. Well, let's see. Maybe he gets something done here and the Yankees get a 10 spot or more on the board.
Base clear and double.
That'd be
That
nice.
would work.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
I
let's
like to
go.
see a nice 12-3. 12-3 sounds nice. Oh.
Popped it out.
Oh, man. I thought I might have dunked in there. Nope, right
It
there.
looked like it was going to,
it's
didn't
a
it?
sac
I was
fly.
like, oh.
I thought there was 2 outs.
Sack fly. Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was 2 outs. Cool. We got a 10 spot. I like it.
Yeah. We
like
got a
it.
double score again.
I like it. I like it a lot.
The
I'll
sack
take
fly is
underrated. Yes, it is. It is definitely. It is underrated. It really is. It wins you ball games.
It really is.
It wins you ball games.
We're bringing in some Joe's McFly in here.
Yeah, it wins you ball games. Trevino coming up. He says Trevino. I like Trevino. I just say Trevino. Trevino.
Is it Trevino?
Yeah, he always says
Really?
that, Mike. Okay, Trevino. I go Trevino. It's Trevino to me.
Nah,
All right?
ground ball.
All right.
Out.
Well, we're 3 outs away from the ball game.
Yeah.
They'll need 7.
Who cares? They're
God,
not winning this game.
I
There's just no way.
I tell you what, man. He is a horrible fielder, Tim Anderson. What a horrible route to that ball.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
He's a really bad fielder. There you go,
Yeah.
Donaldson. Donaldson getting it done.
All right. 3 outs.
3 outs. That is right. That is right. You know, it's funny, Stacey, right? When I put out that we're looking for, a female host, not for any host really, but we wanted to add a female to NyynewsTV. It's crazy because once I put it out there on Twitter, everybody tagged you. Like there was and I even got DMs. I got DMs of being like, hey, I was like, oh yeah, I already know Stacey. We already follow each other and all that. So I'm happy you joined.
Thank you. I'm happy I joined too.
There you go.
Appreciate it for everybody who tagged me or recommended me.
Yeah, they did. I've actually had one guy who actually been telling me for even before I even posted anything. It's like, you should go see if Stacey would join. And I was like, oh, yeah, maybe eventually. We'll see. So, yeah, you got fans out there.
Awesome. Appreciate that.
Yes. Yeah, I already did on here. No, you're good. So, yeah, 7-run lead should be okay for Chapman if he's coming in. I think I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely comfortable with a 7-run lead. We get that done.
Yeah. I know. He's just out there, obviously, for some reps.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. It might have been one of his throw days. And they just say, you know what, just bring him in. Just bring him in.
Right. Yeah, there's no save opportunity here.
Jason Robbins says, so Stacey's on the squad. She's going to have her own show. Stacey has her own show already on her channel.
Yeah.
So that's why
I
we told
do.
you guys, go follow. We got her well over 100 today. We don't know where it's at right now, but it is in the chat. The channel is in there, so you click that, sub to that. But she will have a show with us also. It's myself, Bad Dog, and Stacy. It's going to be very fun. It is called Lady in a Dog Pound. It's a different show than we've ever done. So that first show will premiere on the 28th of this month. So we are really looking forward to that. We'll let you guys know a little down the line of what time it's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Michael King is going to stay in to finish this game.
Oh, yeah, might as well. I mean, really, I don't know why they have Chapman. No point.
We got a super chat from Conrad. He says, maybe the Chi Sox infield is like the old Boston Garden, would explain all the shortstop errors. You never know. Maybe it's something with the infield. I don't know. Maybe it is. There you go. The Stacy's page is in the chat again, so please click that and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who did that already.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you to everybody who did that already. We appreciate it here. That's what we do. Great job, chat. Let's see where we are on that. We are at right now 208.
Yeah, where are we at?
Hey, 208 likes. I'm cool with that. Thank you, guys.
209. 209.
Oh, is the 209?
I don't know how
All
I
right.
got like. I
You're
don't
always
know
like
how
one
I-
ahead. You're always one ahead for some reason. Yep. Anthony says Stacy is an awesome addition to the team. Kevin says bringing Stacy on is better than any move Cashman has made. Well, we'll take it. We will take it. It's gonna be a fun ride, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, 1 and 2 here to AJ Pollock. We are 3 outs away from wrapping another victory up. Got him swinging. Big strikeout there from Michael King.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big K there.
How many Ks are we at like total for the team for this game?
Let
Do
me
we know?
see. I'll tell you right now. We are at. I just had it pulled up. Actually, I'll tell you right now. Here we go. Yankees today have 11 strikeouts.
Nice.
11 Ks today.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what this, and they K a lot of guys too. The whole staff and the bullpen are just really filthy this year. Really filthy.
I am thoroughly impressed, to be honest.
I am too.
Like
I said before, I mean, I know I've said it during the offseason. If everything goes well, as that is a broken bat and it's going to dunk in for a base hit. So now let's get a double play and wrap this game up.
Right?
But I said it a lot in the offseason.
That was a perfect setup.
I was like, if everything goes well, and all the red flags don't happen, I said I think they'll be pretty good. Did I ever think they'd be this good? No,
me neither. No,
and
definitely not.
Even the people that were like, I think they're really improved. I think they're going to win the division. I don't even think they believed it. I really don't. I don't even think they believe they will be this good.
Yeah.
This is otherworldly good right now. So they're just not losing. They're like, we're just not going to lose. We're just going to keep playing baseball. We're not going to lose at all.
Yeah.
So they're really playing it. Look at this, 14 hits tonight. I mean, you think about it last year. Rarely did they have games like that where they had double digits in hits. I mean, everybody's involved today besides LeMay, who was 0 for 5.
This early in the season, too, like going into June.
Right.
I think it's been a number of years since I've actually seen something like that. Yeah. Usually we're not this good going into June.
No, typically if the Yankees got hot, it's usually after like the All-Star break where they really would be like a different team. Even last year they did it.
Right.
Last year they were a much better club in the second half.
Right. But they're starting off like this is man, it's giving me a lot of good vibes. So I feel good about it.
Me too.
Yeah. I don't errors. I think maybe we've only had 3 or 4 on the season.
Yeah, they've been very, very good overall. They've been. I think IKF got 5.
I was gonna say he might be the biggest.
He's the leader. I'm pretty sure he's the leader right now for them when it comes to errors. I know Glaber got a few.
Yeah,
but Glaber's also been overall better at second base. I don't think
better.
He's been too
Yes,
bad.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like he was the one. Him and Gary Sanchez were the ones bringing in the most errors before.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, him at shortstop was just a train wreck. And even early in the year,
awful.
earlier in the year when the Yankees were putting him at short, I was like, what the hell are they doing? Like, thankfully they haven't done that again. They're just like staying away from it. But I would put him nowhere at short. I just think it's like a mental thing for him now where
yeah, totally.
he just can't do it. He just can't do it.
There we go. Oh, dear.
Oh,
Speaking
damn,
of
that had to
errors.
hurt. That had to hurt. That's going to leave a mark.
Well.
That's going to leave a mark. Speaking of Chris Farley, there you go. That's going to leave a mark.
Yes, that's right.
That ball was bulleted off his leg.
Oh, Chris Farley.
I think they hit him on a line, didn't it?
Didn't look good.
I think it hit him on a line. Let's see right here.
Not a good throw.
Oh, yeah, that hurt. That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah.
That is going to leave a mark, no doubt. Alex Lakey, I believe the last name. It says Torres has a 4+ defensive run save. Yes, he does. He's doing very well in the field. There's a couple of plays this year where I'm like, all right, he just kind of falls off and either his head's not in the game or something, but he just makes some lackadaisical plays sometimes. Robinson Cano used to do it a lot. It's just weird.
Yeah.
He's could be a very good defender and is a very good defender, but sometimes just makes these little lackadaisical plays that are very annoying. Yeah, I definitely need more World Series in my lifetime. No doubt about it. I definitely need more in my lifetime.
I mean, can you have enough? Really?
No, I never have enough winning. I want to win every single day.
Yeah.
Win, win, win. Hey, Conrad, man, I appreciate that. It says, keep up the good work. This round is on me. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That ball's fouled away, and it's 1-1 on Reese McGuire as Chapman is back up and throwing.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Yep.
You got Chapman warming back up again.
This has been a long game. It has right now. It's going on a little over 3 hours now. 3 hours and 20 minutes roughly.
Yeah, that's
I think what it was though. I think the first and second inning took a very long time because the rest of the game kind of went by a little quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another call strike. So 1-2.
All right, come on. I can't see them catching up, really, honestly.
No, we're gonna shut him down. We're gonna shut him down here.
Yeah.
I just want a double play. That's what I really want. Like, get the ball on the ground somewhere.
Oh, man. Oh.
I'm seeing it now.
That's an error. There we go.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's Gleyber Torres. There's Gleyber. That was Gleyber, yeah, sure. And then he just did 2 rolls. Yes. He just rolled over himself twice.
That was ugly.
That's probably going to be ruled a base hit, but he should have definitely had that ball.
Yeah, I know.
He could have definitely had that ball. So now we have a 10-4 game. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That could be ruled an error maybe. I mean, they're going to give it a single because it's a tough play. He had to stretch for it, but that ball should have been caught.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Gleyber would have said that ball should have been caught too. He takes 2 tumbles. It should have been.
Yeah, he did.
Takes 2 little tumbles. There's one, tries to get up, takes another tumble again. All right.
That was ugly.
All right, so now we're working with first and third, 1 out. It's a 6-run Yankee lead. And that will bring up Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson, like just what we need.
I know, right? Brings up Timmy Anderson now. Got speed. Yeah, as watching it again, that's definitely not an error. I'm pretty sure Gleyber feels he should make that play, though.
Yeah, definitely.
No doubt about it.
I think we all think he could have made that play.
Yeah, he should have definitely made that play.
Yeah.
There is, oh, my God. Where the hell did that miss? Okay. I really thought we were going to have a brawl today. I swore we were going to have a brawl today, but maybe a brawl will come at some point this year. I'm excited about a brawl. I like to see a baseball brawl. I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good for teams, too. I think teams, kind of build off that stuff.
Definitely.
That one is fouled away. That was an absolute hanger right there from Michael King. Not the pitch you wanna throw. Yeah, they are making King's ERA go up. His ERA's been going up the last couple of games. Been giving up a lot of runs. So it's still under 2. Still under 2, so nothing really to be worried about. Swift says, I don't get excited until the Yankees clinch a playoff spot. I'm right there with you.
There we go. And game.
Got a double play?
Yeah.
There it is. Hit on the ground.
There it is. 10-4.
Beautifully turned. And that's Gleyber Torres. Ball game over. The Yankees win another one again. Wonderful game. Stacy, thank you so much. It was very, very fun.
Absolutely.
It was an absolute great game. It was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Bad Dog, I know you're out there again or whatever. I know you maybe whatever you're doing right now. Thank you so much, Bad. It was fun. Guys, the show premieres very, very soon, the 28th.
Yep.
Lady in the Dog Pound is going to be here. It's going to be really, really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Everybody in the chat, again, thank you guys so much. Guys, remember, go to Stacy's page. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys. Stacy, anything you want to add to end to wrap up?
No. It's been great. I had a great time. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. No problem. Welcome to the team. Welcome to Team NyynewsTV. We have a lot of great things in store for everybody. We will see you all next time. Thank you guys so much.
Before it hits the front page.